Hello, we're back. We're judgmenting again, and man, I just finished watching Kamen Rider Gav. God, that is such a good show. Holy shit! Like I talked about it recently, but I'm actually done with it now, and I'm not gonna go into excessive detail right now because we've got the Rider Roundup coming this Saturday. We'll talk about it in... It definitely will be excessive detail when we talk about it then, but it deserves to be talked about in excessive detail because it's an amazing show. It's incredible television. Like, it has some weak points, but I still think it is some of the best we've ever had. Like, the best of the best of the best. It's still there in my highest tier. Absolutely amazing show. For me, anyway, in, like, every way that matters. It's consistently amazing for its entire run, which is really difficult to do. Like, you basically never see that in any Kamen Rider, or like, any tokusatsu that I've seen. You usually there's like, not necessarily always a fatal flaw, but it's never so consistently good in every arena, But they managed to do it somehow. God, I hope Zests is good. I haven't watched the first episode yet. It is out. I've still not done that. I'll do that in the next few days. I've got to listen through all the character songs still. I've been listening to the song that I was just playing for the intro, Shake It Off, which is Lakia's insert song, which was really goddamn good. And I mean, I can say it was an insert song that played during a really good fight, but that doesn't really narrow it down with Gav, because every single fight is really, really, really good. Like, absurdly good. Like, no right being that good, but it is. I had a fantastic time watching it. And I still didn't manage to watch it, like, weekly, like I always say I do. But I was watching it... There was still a big break between me, starting it and finishing it. But there was a much longer period of time where I was consistently watching the entire show up till the finish, instead of having to binge it all over the last few days before we do the Rider Roundup, which is a lot more pleasant of a way to watch a TV series, I tell you. It helps that the show's really good. Do we have anything going on? No. We did a bunch of stuff last time. We'll worry about side content in a minute. But I believe we just entered Chapter 8. We're in Chapter 8 regardless. A broken bond. And Ayabe's in trouble. Yeah, because we were brought in by the prosecutor's office because, we thought they were suspicious of us, for no real good reason. Turns out, no, it was all a gambit by them. They were actually suspecting Ayabe because, they're like Ayabe. It was done with Ayabe's gun or something like that. But we can go have a look at the case file. Yeah, Shintani. It was Shintani who was supposedly shot with Ayabe's gun. And I said last time, I don't think Ayabe is our man. I don't think he's the mole at all. Because a lot of his actions, especially those helping us out, wouldn't make much sense leading up to this. And also, like, why would I guess maybe Ayabe might not have known that his gun was taken. Maybe it wasn't even stolen. Maybe he does know who had it. I don't know. We don't know enough to even begin speculating right now, but he's asked us to work in his defense, so that's what we're going to be doing. But, yeah, really very glad to have a good Kamen Rider series for a change. Do we have any mail here? Or did I already pick all this stuff up? Yeah, because I funded all those drone parts, didn't I? Yes! Hyperpropeller H, Supermotor S, low cost ESC. I don't know what these are. Low cost turbo. Can I can like customize it now. What is an ESC? I don't know. What does it do? I guess it has an effect on all stats. And that's it? I don't know what it's supposed to be. But okay. And yeah, the low cost one is just better. And yeah, we haven't actually customized this thing at all. So I hadn't considered that there was a cost stat. Right. We might not actually be able to install all these parts. Oh, they do actually have a physical appearance, even if it's just changing the color. I do appreciate that. Wow, it's hard to turn this thing without it ending up, like, all fucked up and upside down. Yeah, like, the stats on this are really good, but can't really put any of these on. I can put the low-cost turbo on, which is a massive upgrade in turbo. There's some way to, like, increase our cost? Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. These different bodies, they're not just cosmetic. They have cost limit and durability. Why did I not look at this sooner? Okay. So the question is, which one of these do I want? Durability S. Straight up to that from B. I'll have to look whenever I get to doing drones again. Whether there are ones to buy. I mean, there must be. Maybe we have to do a bit more to unlock them, because I'd feel kind of bad using the DLC ones. But I guess I've kind of... Yeah, I've neglected drone content to this point, such that, you know, I've unlocked, like, much better stuff already without having really needed to engage in the systems at all. I'm gonna take Kaito's lifelike pigeon. There we go. I hope it's animated. It would be pretty funny if it wasn't, though. We'll have to see. I guess we can bring it out whenever, so we can just find out. But it's, yeah, stat ups across the board then. Now we can just afford all of these parts, and they're just all better. All around. Hell yeah. Stat go up. Good stuff, and we'll no doubt, like, blaze through the early stuff with that. Very nice. Very, very nice. But yeah, man, Gav, it's so good. It's so good. And they... I guess I won't go too much into spoilers right now. But they really do leave you wanting more. Like, obviously, they've done it with the upcoming V-Cinema in mind, and that's going to resolve some of the stuff. But it's in a way that doesn't feel bad, either. Like, the story was concluded, but there's room for more. And, you know, it doesn't feel like any of that was cut out of the last few episodes. There were... Oh, new message. Oh yeah, Nanami! Yes, we saved her from a car. She's got the smartwatch. And she's our new date candidate, I'm pretty sure. Girlfriend candidate. So Sana is continuing to get ignored, unfortunately. I appreciate you going to such great lengths to rescue me. The police were saying it was incredible you even found me at all. You were so cool, Yagami-san. Damn right, brother. Just glad you're safe. Thanks. Ugh, if you hadn't come along, I didn't even want to think about that. You taking any time off work? Would be sensible. You'd be allowed that, right? Actually, thanks to you, I ended up safe without a scratch. I hardly even need to. But yeah, what about its emotional damages, though? Mental stress. You sure you don't need to rest? Yeah, you sure you don't need time to recuperate? I'm fine. I'd feel better working anyway. Okay. Likes to just work through her troubles. Keep things normal. Okay, but don't push yourself. I won't. Thanks for your concern. She liked it. Good stuff. Alright, so now we're dealing with that, too. But yeah, amazing show. Absolutely amazing show. Like I said, there's a little bit of a stumbling point towards the end. But it doesn't really bring the show down, given how consistent it is. One slightly weird bit doesn't bring it down from being some of the best of the best. Nice sentiment. Why are you talking to a shot class? I guess that's how she chooses to represent herself. She's an alcoholic, I suppose, which is a demerit. We can send her a message immediately? Should I text her? Have you been? Have you been, I guess? Just wanted to say, hope you're doing well. Oh, it's not too weird immediately messaging her. It's fine. It's in weird video game, uncertain time. It wasn't necessarily immediate. It's not going to be weird. Thanks. I am back and better than ever. Nice. She appreciates it. I'm sure my boss appreciates that, lol. What are you doing right now, Yagami-san? Being bored. I guess I haven't done any work today, so. Being bored. I was actually thinking of taking a nap. Lol, must be nice. I'm gathering up my power. Yep, I'm gathering up my power. Your power? Yeah, I rest as much as I can to save up energy for the important jobs. I see. So it's important for you to have downtime. Work-life balance, baby. She likes it. Exactly. All right. Good talk. Good talk. Do we have any... We do have some sub-stories, yes. That's one we're not aware of yet. And... Oh, yeah! We were still doing the Pervert King. Fucking Giant Impact. How could I forget about Giant Impact? Yes. We divined that he was going to be here. Because this is the only territory of the three perverts, or whatever they're called, that he hadn't hit yet. Oh, and there's one there. All right. Yeah, we will do some side content then. Hell yeah, brother. You're throwing sub-stories at me, I'm going to do them. It's as simple as that. We're right at the start of a new arc as well, so we're not even interrupting anything. Oh, her again? Damn, she's contacting us a lot. Yagami-san, if at all possible, I'd like to thank you for helping me. I will be doing dates as well, no doubt. That's probably what this is. Ah, don't worry about it. But I have to. You saved my life. Please, tell me if there's anything I can do. Let's go out on a date. Yeah, let's go out on a date. You want to go out with me? Lol. Of course. I don't really have a good idea of her, the way she is and her characteristics, but I guess that's why we're going to go out on a date. We're going to get to know her. Well, let's go out to eat somewhere. Good idea. Not that I'm an expert in this kind of thing. Okay, then. I'm free right now. Are you? Yeah. I am too, actually. Ayabe can wait. Meet at the bar and get a champagne tower. Yeah, it'll be sick. I'm definitely not like a secret host. I saved you. That's the grift. Is I go around doing extremely hard things, like beating the shit out of people, saving people's lives, just so I can get them to like me, and come to my host club and buy champagne towers. It's definitely a smart, worthwhile grift. Totally not more effort than it's worth. The Theatre Square would be a good spot, so I guess dates all meet up at the same place. Yeah, I think so. I'll wait for you in front of the arcade then. Okay, I'll be on my way in just a bit. Can't wait. Can't wait to see you. Haha, likewise. So, that's officially it. We've taken the first step in betraying Sana. I feel real bad about it, but I need to do... It's for the sake of completion. It needs to be done. Okay? It's for the content. I would never do this. I find it morally reprehensible. It says the spot is actually slightly different if it's over here. Yeah, because Sana's spot is like right over here. Okay, it could possibly you could have multiple dates ready to go at the same time, so they need to have different spots, I guess. I feel real bad about it, trust me. These fake video game women. There she is. Hey, Yagami-san, did I keep you waiting? Nah, you're totally fine. You said you wanted to take me out somewhere? That's right. It's the least I could do for someone who saved my life. Simple outfit. Yeah, it's nice. It's cozy. I assume, because I think we've got costumes for each of the dateable girls. So, I assume we'll be able to make her wear hers later? Because we had Sana's for the entire relationship with her, and we didn't have that option immediately. So, we'll see what happens. Because with Sana, it was an outfit, it was like a leather jacket and stuff to match with Yagami. Presumably, they're not all going to be like that, though. Oh, that's right. Maybe I should give Nanami-san a present. Yeah, this is how we give it to her. Jacket. Oh, a chic design for a stylish woman. Yeah, it's nice. I like that. Here you go. Have a jacket. Yes, because I bought Sana a gift for the first date, not realizing this is how it worked. So I had 2 gifts for her. I actually bought something for you, Nanami. Huh? Really? Yeah. Here. Wow, thank you. You have good taste, Yagami-san. Damn right, I got it sent to me for free. Buying clothes for a woman isn't easy, but this is totally my style. Not a problem for someone with a detective's power of observation. Don't get too ahead of yourself, Sherlock. And now ask Nanami Matsuoka to wear the jacket outfit on dates. Hey, I'm the one who dragged you out, so what's up with the gift? It would have felt weird to show up empty-handed. That's it. Play it off all cool, like. Why don't we go unwind somewhere for a bit? That way we can work up an appetite. Sounds like a plan. We go to different places than with Sana? Anywhere you want to go? Let's see. Oh, I know. How about we check out the drone races? Oh no, she's leading the way. Kind of like how we're kind of saying like, oh, she's the one who dragged us out here. I guess. I mean, yeah, she was the one who said like, I want to thank you somehow. But, yeah, okay, so she's gonna lead us around and have us do fixed activities. I kind of like that more than having to choose. I've been researching drones for one of my projects at work, and before I knew it, I found myself totally hooked. And I just upgraded my drone, so perfect timing. Oh yeah? I have a drone, if you're interested. I've even been in a few races. Wow, you're into drones too? I never would have guessed. They're good for the job. I can only imagine how exciting a race can be. They're okay. Is that the only thing you wanted to do? Well, I could always go for some exercise. Maybe we could go to the batting cages. Or maybe we could play some darts? Oh no, we're being given the option. Okay. So it is the same. Never mind. Should, like, let the dialogue play out before I go into, like, the game design talk. Those are some good options. Now, which one should we go with? I'll do drone race. Like I said, it's perfectly timed, and she expressed a special interest in it. How about I show you what a drone race is like? Oh, that'd be great. I can't wait to check it out. So this is where all the drone races take place. I'm gonna go ahead and sign up. Cool. I'll be rooting for you. Okay, I guess we'll do... I'll do a track I haven't done. I don't know which ones we have done. Well, I haven't done... I guess the reverse tracks. Yeah, they're just tracks, but reverse. I probably haven't done Pipeline. I guess that's the last one before the reverses. So we'll do Pipeline. A woman that loves drones? For what reason? I guess we don't really know what her job is. She said she was looking into it for work. I guess we might find out at some point. Oh, this thing is not animated, huh? That is just a static mass of plastic. I don't remember how this thing works. Okay, I remember how this thing works. And I got good stats now. Holy fuck. She's moving. Oh. Aito-san, why couldn't you have got me one where the wings actually flap? I don't care if it makes it structurally unsound. It would be cool. But also, it is extremely funny just having a completely... It's like the bird equivalent of a T-pose flying through town. People are going to be real confused seeing this thing. I like it. This track's simple enough. We have turbo. I haven't even used that yet. We're just absolutely owning it. And they're giving me that? Oh my god. Guess it's going to be an easy one because it's just for a date. Yeah, pop that turbo. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Any course is easy when you have massively improved gear, when you have quick started. There we go. Oh, I like coming through here, though. I do like these courses. Like, they've managed to do a fair bit with, Kamurocho's fairly large, but there's some, a decent little bit of overlap in these tracks, but it feels novel enough. I don't know how much of these races you'd have to do to actually, complete the content, which I'm probably going to have to do at some point. But maybe it would become a chore by then. I probably should have done more of it on and off up till now to prevent that happening. Yeah, imagine you see a completely static bird flying by, and then it speeds up, energy comes out of it, and it does a barrel roll. Like, what would you be thinking for the rest of the day after having experienced that? Could you live with yourself? God, our recharge is quick. Did it recharge from going through the gates? I don't remember. It's just charging really quick. Look at the gauge. It's nearly full again. What the fuck? Nah, this thing's busted. Surely these aren't, like, best in slot parts, right? The stats... Oh, God. The stats are a lot better than what we had on, but what we had on was basically just the default parts. Save for, like, one or something like that. Bumping walls a lot, though. Oh, bad at controlling this thing. There we go. Need to actually not die. I'm not doing too hot. We got some heals coming up, I think. Okay. Yeah, it feels like a shame just to get these parts without, you know, working through worse parts to get to them. But also, it's fine. I don't care that much. Oh, well. Zooming. Okay, just a bit more. I'll grab some more health just in case. It's not like I really need the boost gates, or I mean, at all, because we're winning. But in the case of a race that was harder than this, for example, I regenerate my boost at an absurd rate. So I can kind of just rely on that instead of the gates. Yeah, goal! You did it, Pigeon. Believable. Never pay attention to birds flapping when they pass by. I guess. It's only when we're flying real low. People might notice. I wonder if it would convince people that they're, like, living in the Matrix or something. Ooh. I don't think people that are kicking at... Well, maybe. Maybe I'm insulting drone races here. I was going to say I don't think people who are kicking ass at drone racing and customizing all the parts are going to need a large-size condom, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. Do I care to upload my finish time? No, not really. So there you go. How's that for a race? Although I guess maybe I will, because I'm on a date. I forgot. Sorry, I forgot I was with a woman here. All right. Wow, look at you. You actually got first. I guess you could say I'm pretty fly. Oh! That's a good segue, actually, for me to talk about my my straw poll. Wow, I was wondering when I was going to talk about that, but they kind of gave me the opportunity. I guess if you're not aware, I'll probably talk about it. I'll keep doing little reminders of it. It's only up for a few more days anyway. Actually, 1 day, 21 hours, 29 seconds, as of right now. But I'm doing if you don't already know, I'm doing a poll for what game I'm starting on Thursday. So if you haven't seen that already, there you go. Fly Night is in the lead right now, a game about playing as a fly. And I'm still gonna, because it's a really good stream title, and 100%, like a million other people have had the same thought and are gonna make the same joke for their stream title. But I came up with it independently, and I think it's pretty good, so I'm gonna stick with it regardless. Yeah, if we do play Fly Night, which it's looking that way right now, but anything could happen. It's only 3 votes. But I was gonna call it Pretty Fly for a Night Guy. But anyway, so vote. I want you to decide what I'm gonna play on Thursday. Anyway, date immediately ends after that joke. Understandable. Good God. Now that was what I call a good time. Maybe we could sit down somewhere and chat for a bit? Yeah, that sounds good. We have been standing all day. That, and I promised I'd take you out. You currently have 1 free meal remaining. Ooh. All right, then. Where should we go? I wonder how she feels about drinking on the first date. Maybe I should just go for it? Huh. This wasn't an option with Sana, but isn't she... Yeah, wasn't she, like, underage for drinking or something like that? Which makes the whole thing very questionable. We could go with that. Saving vote to tie the results. Oh, God. You're evil. You're so evil. I was thinking about what I would even do if it came down to that. Like, would I do another vote, or would I spin a wheel or something? I don't know. I mean, I would prefer if you voted for the game you want to see. But if you've got to be evil and test the system, then I understand it, you know? We're doing this for the first time, so I need to know what I would do in that situation. But vote with your heart, one way or the other. Whether you want to be evil or not, vote with your heart. But it's nice doing this, now that I've got a stream slot open to do random stuff. Although, speaking of, I don't know when it's coming out, but a new expansion, like a full-on expansion, just got announced for Pacific Drive. So we're probably going to have to stream that, because it's, like, more horror-themed, it seems like. So I'm pretty excited for that. And we are going to have to play, what is it? We're going to have to play White Knuckle again sometime this week, because the new update's coming out. Not this week, sorry. Sometime this month, because the update's coming out for the Abyss area. But it's nice, though. It's nice. I can kind of just pick a selection of games I'm interested in right now. Because there's been many cases where I kind of struggle to figure out what I want to play because I'm flush for choice. It's nice to just put that in people's hands, and it's good for me as well. It gives me an idea of what people are interested in, and I'm surprised to have gotten as many votes as I have already, honestly. It's only 6, but I'm happy to see the engagement, you know? It's nice. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside a little bit. Do we drink? You want to drink? Let's drink. I'm thinking we should drink. What do you say? Wow, you totally read my mind. Nailed it. Let's do it. We are standing right outside Bantam. Ha! I'm a genius. How about we try this place out? I heard a child was found holding a gun here once. Sure, let's do it. Also, I heard a legendary darts player plays here. Can't be that hard to remember where you put everything the last time you launched Pacific Drive. Yeah, well, I was thinking about that as well, because I still have my stream save file, which is... I think I played some on that save file after beating the game. But there's been a bunch of updates since then. I'm not going to do the whole story again on stream, because that's quite a lot of work, and I would just want to do the expansion. But I did start a new save file on my own time since then, since they added, like, the expeditions and stuff like that. And I still haven't really touched that stuff. So I might actually, maybe I'll try to finish my current playthrough, and that playthrough's on the hardest difficulty as well, which might be a mistake going into the DLC. But maybe I'll continue with that playthrough, because there's a lot of mechanics that were added since the stream playthrough, like the, like I say, expeditions, and there's the, I can't remember what they're called, but there's the little loot boxes that have cosmetics. You have to figure out how to open them. Those were added too, so I don't know. I might engage with do that playthrough, and then I'm kind of warmed up for when the expansion comes out, and then we can dive into it. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. We'll have to see when it's coming out, though. Have they said when it's coming out? Let me go look at the trailer again. I haven't actually watched it in full. I kind of just skimmed it. Yeah, when is this coming out? Does it say? Oh, it's got a Steam store page. Yeah, just 2025. And yeah, I assume it's going to cost money, but I'll happily give the Pacific Drive devs more money. But yeah, supposedly coming out this year, so in the next few months that'll be happening. And what the hell was that? What? Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, that was the Steam store page. Auto playing the trailer. It scared the hell out of me. Why are you auto playing with audio? I don't want you to do that. Oh, that actually scared me. I didn't know what that was. Ooh. Oh, but yeah, they're saying it's like 8 to 12 hour story with like, yeah, new fully voiced bunch of casts, new cast of character, additional side narrative, discover a bunch of stuff. Yeah, looking forward to that. And Artifacts, a new gameplay system featuring objects that create mysterious changes and effects to you and the world around you. Oh, we got jokers now. Good. Passive items. Carrying artifacts increases the challenge you and your car will face, but they're instrumental to your survival. Oh, no. So they're like upside downside type things. How much risk are you willing to take? Oh. And more. New music. Ah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be sick. Your train ASMR you always have on while streaming. No. No, I don't do that. What's that making me think of? Did I see a train thing recently? Or are you just activating the train part of my brain for no real reason? I think it might just be for no real reason. Yeah, no, that's what trains do to me. God damn it. But no. Last time I listened to any form of ASMR, it wasn't really ASMR. Well, I guess as most, self-proclaimed ASMR isn't. But there was like a time a few years ago when I was like having trouble sleeping, and I was like, maybe I should like listen. I should like use YouTube like noise videos to kind of maybe that will help. And what did I pick? It wasn't just rain. It wasn't standard ambience. It was Star Trek ship interior ambience. It was like I think I had a few nights. I didn't do it for very long. But I listened to like TNG Enterprise engine room ambience and Voyager engine room ambience. So how does that help? I mean, it's just something, I don't know, something to kind of relax you. Like for me, whenever I'm trying to go to sleep, I struggle to kind of relax and stop thinking. I'm always just thinking about shit, and it keeps me awake, and I keep myself too energized by thinking about stuff too much. But if I can kind of just focus on ambient sound, it kind of calms me, I guess. That's what it is for me. For me, it's the TV static noise. I guess it's the same purpose ultimately. It's not like I'm listening to episodes of Star Trek in the background. It's just like sounds of the ship and sounds of the warp core, basically. So it's the same kind of thing, serving the same purpose. It's just also cool Star Trek, you know? Anyway, let's drink. Nice little sitting area. Right. I guess we'll start with the stalker, and then we can get a bit more casual. Glad that stalker of yours is gone. Glad that stalker of yours is finally out of the picture. Yeah, thanks to you. I almost thought he'd never go away. That just tells you how long he'd been bothering me. Sounds like he was really obsessed. Obsessed is a mild way to put it. He was downright crazy. He would keep asking me out no matter how many times I turned him down. He'd even wait outside my front door. Oh, that's freaky. It's like nothing I said ever went through to him. What an awful experience. And when I told the police, you know what they said? Yeah, I was wondering about this last time. We can't help you because he hasn't actually done anything. Yeah. Gotta do better, Japanese law enforcement. Can you believe that? Yagami-san, I was scared for so long. I'm glad he's behind bars where he belongs. So am I. That's why I really mean it when I say you saved my life. I didn't think you'd do so much for me. Someone you'd only met once. That actually got me thinking about what lengths a person should go to help a stranger in need. Lady, you can't have two beauty marks. Maybe there's more in places we can't see. Yeah, we don't even know the full picture yet. It's like I was talking about with, like, dressing up Saori last time, where I have to resist, like, putting a piece of clothing or decoration in every single slot. You know, sometimes less is more. You can't, you don't want to, in character design, you don't want to just pile more and more on. No, you gotta have one. I think you gotta have one. Or, like, one that's visible all the time, and then one that's hidden. You know? That's good. Because then there's multiple layers to it. But, you know, two at the same time, it's distracting. You know, where am I supposed to focus? On this date, like that one fucking Austin Powers bit. Mole! Mole! I only did what came naturally to me. You mean you acted purely on instinct? Are you trying to be some kind of superhero or something? Hell yeah, baby! Just gonna say, you know? Like, having that desire to go way out of your way to help people in need is what a Kamen Rider does, baby. Me? A superhero? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. I wonder, though. That stalker the only guy you've had trouble getting rid of? Well, there have been other instances I'd rather not discuss. Oh. But I should tell you this right now. I'm not the type who falls in love easily. To me, work is far more rewarding than romance. Ooh. We gotta work hard for this one. Great. The chase. I see. Yeah, so playing the whole relationship game doesn't really fit my lifestyle. Just thought I'd get that out there. Good of her to say that. Tell me a little about yourself. So, Nanami-san, tell me a little about yourself. Okay, what would you like to know? Well, we know she really is passionate about her work, so we should probably ask about her work. I hope we can ask all these, but don't ask her age. Just looks at your rent debt and leave. Well, no, she'll look at she'll talk to the landlady and be like, "Oh, he's a bum," and leave. But then I'll show her how much money I actually have. And then she'll either leave because I'm a piece of shit who has the money to pay my rent but doesn't, or she'll stay because money. and then we'll have a loveless relationship based only on money, which will be fulfilling. And then I'll move on to the next girlfriend candidate. What do you do for work? You said you were researching drones for work. What exactly do you do? I was curious about that too. Well, I work at an online advertising agency. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see how you could use drones for that. Been having a lot of that kind of shit with, drone light shows recently. I've seen a few. There was like a HoloLive event recently, like the 8th anniversary of the company, basically, where they had a whole fireworks show and they did some drone constellations too. It's actually a startup company. Oh, we can actually move the camera around? We can be a pervert if we want? I didn't realize. I wonder what that's like. I get that a lot. I will say we're pretty prolific, mostly because of our work environment. We've even been on TV a few times. It's nice because they let us work at our own pace. Plus, our office is really modern. And you should see the cafeteria. Someone who works out of a dingy little hole in the wall. I'm officially jealous. Anyway, what kind of work do you do? Mostly writing articles and blogs, as well as event coordinating. I'm basically an advertising director. Cool. Yeah, sounds like a cool position, honestly. That's what I just said. All in all, it sounds like a pretty cool position. I'd say it fits your image. Oh, and what image would that be? Well, stylish, for starters. Someone who cares about both their appearance and their job. Basically the ideal worker. Oh, yeah, she loved that. You flatter me. Not that I mind in the least. While we're still on this topic, I'd like to know more about your career. You're the first detective I've met, after all. Oh, I could tell you the whole story about how I let a murderer go free. Well, there are plenty of us detectives out there. Cases, on the other hand, are not as easy to come by. Have you ever dealt with any cases that were a little out of the norm? Every single day. Oh, I've had my fair share. You ever heard of Giant Impact? Like what? Let's see. For example, are we gonna have to pick one that we've done? Oh, no. It was about a year ago. Someone asked me to find a cat. The thing is, it was already supposed to have died. What? You were tasked with finding a dead cat? I don't get it. Apparently, my client saw a cat that looked just like the one they used to own, so they called me in to investigate. Eventually, I found the cat they described. It had this unique sort of fur pattern, and it liked to be chased around. Not easy. Bar raises on simple praise. Yeah, right. Like, she's saying she's hard to get, and it's like, oh, I don't want to play the relationship game. But then she's like, oh, said something nice to me. Like, women aren't like that, but I'm like that. Like, you give me simple praise, my bar goes up. That's how easy I am. So after chasing around for what felt like hours, I discovered it was actually the very same cat. What happened was that it wandered into an old lady's house, and thinking it was hers, she kept it and raised it as her own. Wow, so the cat wasn't dead after all. Your client just lost track of it? Yep. Imagine how he felt after finding out his supposedly deceased pet was actually alive and well. Yeah, alive and well in someone else's house, got cocked by his cat. But still, that must have been a relief. More or less. However, there was no way to prove whose cat it actually was. So my client and the old lady were at odds with each other. Then, how did they decide to settle it? With a handshake. You see, the cat knew how to shake hands. Oh. It's like a cut sub-story or something. They just used it here. No way. Cats can do that? Apparently, my client taught it how. So yeah. And when he asked the cat to shake, it did, confirming it was his. Problem was, the old lady had gotten too attached to it. After all, she once had a cat that looked just like it herself. And her cat also got lost and she thought it was dead, so I had to go find that cat. And then there was an even older lady. And I was at it for weeks. To make matters worse, that cat was the only family she had left. Taking it away from her would have left her devastated. Poor lady. That's really sad. Yeah, but you know what? The cat seemed to be aware of this, having spent so much time with her. And when it came time for its owner to take it back, the cat wouldn't budge. It just sat there purring on the lady's lap. Really? So it was the one taking care of the old lady, not the other way around. How sweet. My client seemed to think so. And in the end, he parted ways with his pet on her behalf. He gets to visit though, right? No way. Yeah, I never saw that coming, but he had a lot of sympathy for her. Maybe it was a cat lover's connection. Sure sounds like it. And their arrangement worked out okay? Oh yeah, it was an outdoors cat to begin with, so my client guessed the cat would come visit him every now and then anyway. Turns out he was right. I hear the cat spends time at both houses now. It's a cat with, like, not even divorced parents, never married parents. Wow, your life is a lot more eventful than I expected, even when it comes to lost pets. Yeah, good story. Tell me more about yourself? I guess we can go into the other topics. Yeah, what would you like to know? What are your hobbies? So, what are your hobbies, Nanami-san? I really don't have any time for hobbies. The moment I get off work, I go straight home and crash out. That means something different these days. Dang, sounds like you get pretty exhausted. I do. So to answer your question, I guess you could say that work is my hobby. See, I told you it'd be work. Yeah, as long as you're happy, yeah. Hey, as long as you're happy. I must sound like a terribly boring person, don't I? I wouldn't say that. I mean, you can pretty much pick up a hobby anytime you want. It's never too late. The idea has crossed my mind, but nothing ever seems to stick. Well, I guess if you're that busy, you shouldn't really worry about it. Yagami-san, do you find your job enjoyable? Yeah, when I'm not, like, being suspected of murder, but yeah. Yeah, I do. I'm glad I chose to be a detective. I see. It's important to find satisfaction in your job, as long as you're not overworking yourself 24/7. I can understand that. Sometimes it's healthier to just take it easy. Okay, I guess we'll ask her age. It's fine, right? She won't do the stereotypical woman thing and freak out. It's just a normal thing to ask a new friend, right? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say you're in your 20s. Oh, that's a good way of approaching the issue, actually. Is go in with a guess and have it be a complimentary guess. That's a good one. Well, yeah. Your late 20s? You really want to know my age, don't you? I do. Then I'm 29. Nice. Older than me. Oh, wow. She does look young for her age. It's true. It's not even just buttering her up. It's true. You look so young for your age. Why, thank you. It's that easy. I'm not easy, by the way. Even if you are just flattering me. Hey now, I was being honest. What about you, Yagami-san? I'd say you're in your early 30s. Close enough. I'm 35. It's not actually that big of an age gap this time. One number off from my strike zone. Now, is that one number off? One number off in what direction? Because it's either based or cringe. I don't know. But, I mean, for me, this is my strike zone age. Pretty much. Right around here. You look pretty young yourself. Why, thank you. Even if you are just flattering me. What can I say? I was being honest. What's your philosophy on love? I'm curious, Nanami-san. What's your philosophy on love? I wouldn't quite call it a philosophy, but... Well, I just think it's also manufactured. People are always falling in love on TV or in real life, only to break up days later. Everyone talks about romance like it's the #1 thing to live for, yet there's so much more to life than just that, so based. Besides, who wants to depend on someone else to make them happy when you can do that on your own? It's unhealthy. Hell yeah! She's great. Yeah, I'd have to agree. I'd have to agree. There's a lot more to life than romance. So you understand me then? Yeah, I think it's important to have some fun and excitement in life, but that doesn't mean it has to come from love. There are plenty of other things that can give you satisfaction, like your hobbies or your career. My thoughts exactly. And whenever I tell people I'm happy without a man, they look at me like I have a couple screws loose upstairs. Yeah, people are weird about that kind of thing. I just want to tell them, so what? I have plenty of other things to live for. Even compared to someone who's in a happy relationship, I still think I have it pretty good. I'm satisfied with me. Well said. Well said. As long as you're content with your life, you shouldn't put any extra pressure on yourself. Abe brainwash the masses, yeah. Yeah, that's a big part of it. Like, there is a population decline, an aging population, etc., etc. But, you can't force yourself. That's no good. You'll end up with a bigger population, but you'll end up with more unhappy families. Exactly. Besides, what you decide to do with yourself is the important thing. How you feel comes second. And I second that notion. What's the point of pushing someone into a relationship they don't even need? No one should be that presumptuous. I'm so glad you understand. I feel like you're the only one who gets me. The idea that there's this void in your life unless you find your other half is really contrived and overdone. Don't think about marrying and getting kids, you're screwed. Exactly, yeah, like people will look at you weird, and you hear about, and you will likely experience the people who are like, oh, you think that way, and then one day you're gonna have a kid. It's like, no, not necessarily. No, that's not true, actually. You're wrong, actually. You're the weird one, actually. I'm honestly quite shocked. I never thought I'd actually meet someone, let alone a guy, who thinks the same as me. Oh, yeah? Yeah, Yagami-san, you and I are definitely on the same wavelength. Well, that's great, but given that we're kind of out on a date, that might not be the greatest wavelength to be on. It's fine. You already have a girlfriend, Yagami. And, like, a primary love interest in the story who is worse than Sana and Sarah. Oh, yeah. While we're at it, yeah. Dialogue. For old time's sake, yeah. Alright, let's get the picture. Got a standard one first. We can go goofy later. There we go. Nice picture. Okay, let's see how it turned out. Looks good, yeah. Looks good. I'll send this to her later. Right, end the conversation. Well, shall we get going? Yeah, I think so. Look at the time already. Look at the time already. Gotta figure out my cadence. Some of these lines. Sometimes I just dive in head first. It comes out weird. Thank you for taking me out today, Yagami-san. It was my pleasure. Thanks for coming with. Did you have fun with me today? The most I've had in a long time. Eat shit, Sana. The most I've had in a long time, Nanami-san. Then I'm glad we went out. Oh, huh? Nanami, is that you? I don't know who this voice belongs to. Oh, it's a lady. It's not, what's her name? From Yakuza 4. I've forgotten her name! She's not in these games anymore. No, I don't want to call her Super Chunk, but that's the only name I can remember right now. Fuck. My mind keeps jumping to Haruka. That's not it. Obviously. Hold on. I'm gonna get there. Hannah. There you go. I knew it was a H. Hannah. I knew it. Nanami, like, the hair's similar. It's not just because she's large, okay? There is a similarity. I knew it. Nanami, I haven't seen you in forever. Wait, Yuko? Is that you? Super Chunk. Yeah, that's what the super best friends called her back in the day, and it stuck with me ever since. Who else? Gosh, it's been, what? Since we graduated college? Feels like that was ages ago. I know, right? What brings you to Kamurocho, anyway? Oh, I actually work nearby. Who's your friend, Nanami-san? Oh, this is Yuko. We've known each other since middle school. I hope their relationship doesn't fall apart as part of a dramatic arc going on with Nanami here. That would suck. Ah. Hey, Yuko? Do you remember that time when we... Yeah, let them have their conversation. Good for them. Yuko? Oh no. Oh no, I don't like that look. Not on Nanami, on Yuko. Oh no. I feel like I'm in danger. I think we're being targeted. So handsome. Oh no. I'm already going on dates with 2 girls, okay? I can't add a 3rd one right now. One at a time, please. Maybe once I'm done with Nanami. Huh? Forget handsome. This guy's hot. Like 110 degrees. Okay. In fact, just looking at him is burning me up inside. Oh, what should I do? I was kind of wondering how this was gonna go, given Nanami's stance on, like, dating and relationships. I don't know if there's any way to deal with that and still end up with the relationship, which is bound to happen, that's gonna feel satisfying. And I feel like the way they might be doing it here is jealousy? And I don't know if I like that for Nanami, but we'll see what happens. In fact, just looking at him is burning me up inside. Oh, what should I do? Ah. Hey, Yuko, get a hold of yourself. Wait, don't tell me. Is this fine specimen of a man right here your boyfriend? Boyfriend? I have no idea what you're talking about. Nanami, I'm so proud of you. You finally decided to move on. Oh, there's some history, huh? Oh. Move on from what? Is there something I should know about? Don't listen to her, Yagami-san. She's just a little confused. Now listen here, Yuko. He and I are nothing more than... Oh no, I understand. I wouldn't want to get in the way of your private time. I don't like Yuko. She's way worse than Hana. I can't make that comparison. What? Well then, Mr. Handsome, you be sure to treat Nanami right, okay? Because if you don't, you'll be facing some serious trouble. Got it, I think. Good. Now I'll see you 2 lovebirds later. Ugh. Can't take a hint. The worst kind. Huh. Interesting friend you got there. Sorry, she's always been a little on the eccentric side. It's been a while since I last saw her, and she hasn't changed one bit. Did she also cause trouble for her in, like, a previous relationship as well, maybe? I'm curious to know more. Thank you for today, Yagami-san. I hope you had a good time. Ooh. What? Oh, sorry, my main monitor went to black. I think I had a cable. The game was actually fine. I thought we'd been attacked from behind. As for me, I actually really enjoyed myself. Really? Yeah. I hope you'll share more stories with me in the future. Yeah, I hope we get more of that too. That was fun. 100 SP. Intimacy level 2. I'd be right happy to. All right, good date. And immediately more conversation. Yeah, we're in the dating pipeline again. Sorry about today, Yagami-san. My friend got the totally wrong idea about us. I don't mind. I'm not gonna be too aggressive because we know how she feels about relationships, so I don't mind. It's fine. No worries. I didn't mind one bit. Thanks for understanding. Yeah, see? She appreciates that. She appreciates that a lot. That's like 1/3 of the gauge. I'll tell Yuko it was all a misunderstanding. Oh, okay. No, okay. Oh, and thanks for today. Of course. I'm glad I can make it up to you, at least in a small way. Let's hang out again. Don't call it a date. Let's hang out again. How about we hang out again? Not as a thank you this time. Sure. As long as I have time, I'd be happy to see you again. Gauge go up even more. That's 2/3 of the gauge full. And yeah, I guess we're just the one who starts the dates. Because wasn't it? It was Sana who did it all before. Oh yeah, do we have to talk to Yosuke to get more Madoka stuff too? Oh right, we need to... Yeah, right. Trustworthy companions. No, we still don't have any. Yeah, we were doing that. A lot of perverted friends. Yeah, okay, so I don't have to progress that then. That's fine. I guess we'll figure out we'll meet someone, you know, and figure it out. Right, let's do a sub-story. I won't do all the dates immediately since I have kind of control over the pace this time. Oh? Who's this? We go now to our story on Tatsuya Gamo, the escaped convict from Hokkaido's Abashiri prison. Oh shit! It's fake Saijima. Let's go. Convicted of murdering a member of a criminal organization 3 years ago, Gamo's sentence had only just begun. Oh my god, it is fake Saejima. However, police are calling for caution after he was found to have escaped at the dawn of the 5th, Abashiri, of last month. According to reports released by Tokyo PD today, there is reason to believe he may be sheltering in Kamurocho. Authorities are asking that any sightings of Gamo be reported immediately and urging citizens to take precautions. It's worth noting that there is a 1,200,000 yen reward for info that leads to his capture. Burger fugitive. I wonder where he's going to be. Yikes. Another day in the life here in Kamurocho, huh? It'd suck to run into that guy. But for a reward that big, probably worth keeping an eye out, at least. That'll turn in fake Saejima. Okay, so I don't think we're being given anything on him right now. But it was Burger convict, so is he going to be at Smile Burger? There are 2 Smile Burgers. Always wanted a degenerate mess of a girlfriend. Good for you. Good for you, buddy. Yeah, no one here, but I will, I'll stop in on the friends here while we're at it, because I think we're... Oh, right, there's Kim as well now. Yes, Kim's the other buddy around here. But, yeah, I think we're close to finishing with that couple as well, and that should get us 2 friendship points, because there's 2 of them. Oh, Yagami-san, welcome to the beef zone.
Yo.
Welcome to the beef zone. Yes, I forgot he did a Space Harrier reference. Thanks. Has business been getting any better? Well, we made a family special like you suggested, and now we have families coming in from all over the place. Fantastic. That's good to know. But that's still not enough. At this rate, Kanrai's gonna swallow us whole. Can you think of any other ideas? Add desserts? I don't think this one was an option before, and these are the ones that were there before, and they're not good. Because these both cost money to do, so they're not beneficial. So, add desserts. Why not expand the dessert menu? Watch some Kamen Rider Gav get some ideas. That way, you'd attract more families with young kids, as well as groups of girls. Helps give that menu a nice touch. Wow, you really know your stuff. You sure you weren't a restaurant manager before? Feels like I've already said that. You did. Yeah, he needs a lot of advice to get this place working. Will my amateur advice really make a difference in the long run? Guess I'll find out soon enough. Yeah, I'll check in whenever I come by. But anyway, relationship drama. I mean, not really relationship drama. It's like relationship drama positive. Hello. Yagami-san, guess what?
Yo.
Well, hey, Miharu-chan. What's going on? Okay. Let me show you to your seat first, and I'll tell you all about it. You got asked on an aquarium date. Has the date happened yet? Because we told him to, like, confess his feelings if he did it, and it went well. All right, Yagami-san, check this out. Sorry, that was almost... I went for Yagami-chan, but because I was reading ahead to the check. I do that a lot. Like, I say things wrong because I'm getting ready to say something that's further ahead, and then I say it early. Weird. Commence checking. Just like you predicted, I got invited to the aquarium. Told you. So who's the lucky guy? Actually, it was Norimoto-kun. Can you believe it? Amazing. What a coincidence. We were talking in the back, and all of a sudden, he told me he happened to get some aquarium tickets. Smooth. Isn't that crazy? You did well, Norimoto-kun. You're on the blessed path. You're the golden path. Yeah, your aquarium dream come true. Enjoy that date. Oh, it's nothing like that. We're just going as friends. Uh-oh. The 2 of you? At an aquarium, all by yourselves? Sounds like a date to me. Well, when you put it like that... Jeez, now I'm getting all nervous. But, you know, it's not like she's gonna friend-zone him. She's been as enthusiastic about this as Norimoto has. Oh, what should I wear? Hey now, I was just teasing. Don't think too hard about it. Just be yourself and focus on having a good time. Yeah, you're right. That's good advice. Ooh, we're getting there. Yeah, one more of those and we'll be done with her. Sweet. Yeah, enjoy the aquarium. Thank you. Good for her. Good for her. Good for both of them. Alright, good checking in. My health okay? Yeah, I have some mortal wounds, but that's fine. I got, like, extremely mortal wounded last time. Right, so there's this one at Canrai. Whatever's going on there. And a new friend. And we should be checking out on Mr. Try and Hit Me. And the baseball guy. And Ryan Acosta. There's a lot of people I'm neglecting. I'll do this sub-story now, but I'm going to make a point of checking in with these friends I've not done as much with. Especially Ryan. I think I've got to play darts to get him to activate. Wait, who's this? There's another one here. I'll always pick up someone who's new. This might be a darts friend. I thought Ryan was going to be that. Oh, it's the owner of this place. Whatever it's called. Bantam. There you go. Oh, it's you, sir. Thank you for stopping by. He's depressed. Hey, what's going on? You look pretty wiped out. Oh, my apologies. It's just that lately we've had our fair share of tiresome customers, you could say. Bantam owner. He doesn't even get a name? Wow. It's like the first friend who hasn't had a name. Tiresome customers? Ah, I apologize. I'm sure you don't want to hear me griping. Actually, I wouldn't mind hearing you out. Very well, then. I was about to say that I've been dealing with people who don't have the slightest idea how to order. Tell me, what do you think is the most troublesome kind of customer for a bartender? Huh, now there's a question. I would say either who asks the impossible or leave it up to you. Let's call him bartender. Yeah, he's just Bantam owner. Not the Bantam owner. Not Bantam's owner. He's Bantam owner. It's like his internal name in the game files. Bantam owner. .obj. Motherfucker.obj. I would say it's one of those two. I guess if they leave it up to you, you can still work with that and give them a good drink. That was what we did in Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. Whenever we got people a drink, they kind of asked for, you know, a sweet drink or a strong drink or something like that, and then we gave them one. So, like, that's a bartender thing, but customers who ask the impossible? Yeah, customers who order cocktails that are a pain in the ass to make? That's actually when I get to show off my skills, so I prefer challenging situations like that. Running out of ideas. A lot of customers think they're being savvy by ordering whatever I recommend. Okay, so it was that. But in truth, it throws me off. Although I'm confident in each and every item in our menu, I have no idea how to tell what the customer really wants. Yeah, they're not just outright saying what they want. Seeing as I'm not a mind reader, I simply don't know what to make for them. I can see how that might end up giving you a headache. For instance, what if the customer refuses to drink it? That, or it might not suit their taste. That's why I'd appreciate a little more information on orders like those. I see. I guess it's better to put a little more effort into getting to know the bartender, huh? Indeed. It's different for regular customers, since I already know their preferences. And I'd better stop by more often so you know what to get for me. Ah, please do. Would you like me to get something started? No, I was just here to talk to you. Wow, one of two? I guess I'll have something since I'm here. Can certainly afford it. You have mortal wounds, so you cannot eat anymore. Right, yeah, that is how that works. Oh well. And that's the only one of these. That's odd. The only one of these where it's you developing a friendship with someone who runs an eatery, where at the end of the conversation you go straight into the ordering menu. All the other ones don't do that. Like we were just at the restaurant with the couple. They don't do that. They like sit you down and supposedly treat you to a meal or whatever. Or, you know, you seem to get something, but you don't actually order anything. But in that one case, they do it. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it's stuff like that that really makes me think. I mean, it almost certainly is the case. They have, like, a team of different individuals handling bits of side content. So you get stuff that works slightly differently like that. Hey, I need some gauge. Would you give me some? Oh, we have Tiger Drop now. How could I forget? You'll be seeing more Tiger Drop. Right, what's going on here? Oh, this is that place again where we got the snack, we got the treat. Yeah, it's the same guy. We're gonna befriend him. Yeah, and we got the thing for Saori. And is it the same goons again? They're still causing trouble? Today's the day, old man. Time to pay them dues. Better do what Anarchy tells you while he's still in a good mood. I understand what you want, but why don't I let you try our new dessert instead? We don't need your mashed up old bean shit. Shakedown subordinate and shakedown superior. Oh yes, we do. I love me some traditional desserts. Huh? Anarchy? Excellent. Our special bean paste is the pride of our store, so I definitely recommend it to anyone who likes sweets. Ah, and I know just what I want. Keep it together, Anarchy. Don't tell me. These fools are harassing Takemitsu again? That sucks to be him. Let's step in. Looks like you guys still haven't learned your lesson. Lesson? Wait, aren't you the guy who kicked your ass? Yep. Aha! I thought something like this might happen, so I brought 5 of my toughest boys along with me. Oh, there's the boys. They're wearing matching outfits. Wow. Not matching with you guys, though. Which is weird. Now it's time for some sweet, sweet revenge. And after that, some actual sweets. Alright. If that's what you really want. If you're just gonna arrange yourselves in such a convenient little grouping there. There you go, that gets rid of your weapon. I can nab that for myself. Ideally try to use the heat move on one of the beefier guys. Nope, missed it. Okay. Yeah, that breaks the weapon, of course. Ow. Yeah, didn't we get the roll? How did we do the roll? I think we did. Regardless, I gotta be better with my defensive options, as always. Good throw. Exactly where I wanted that to go. And then a bad follow-up attack. Many such cases. Good recovery. Oh, didn't see you coming. Oh, that hit! What? One of those hitboxes, brother. Excuse me, I was holding the guard button. There we go. I had a heat move for that, and I pressed the button immediately. Haha. Actually reacted to it in time. All right, let's deal with you. This really is just a Kamen Rider Gav bit. Fighting off the guys attacking the sweet shop. Anyway. Oh, it's going. I want it. I want it. I still want it. There we go. The customers this time. I guess they were still shaking him down for free shit, though. If they want to buy stuff, then more power to them. They don't seem to. What? How is this possible? That wasn't enough of a what. What? How is this possible? Oh. Quality over quantity, buddy. No matter how many goons you throw at me, they're still going to end up lying on the ground. If I were you, I'd take your sweets and get lost. Well, okay. Maybe I will. Fighting on better terms than usual. Phew, you really did a number on those fellas. Again. Just doing my thing. Might I have your name so I can thank you properly? Sure, I'm Takayuki Yagami. I appreciate your intervention, Yagami-san. I'm sorry it's not much, but please take this. It's one of our newest confections. Takemitsu's Yokan. Ooh. Hey, looks good. Thanks. I'd have to give it to Saori this time. No, thank you. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. Friendship gauge only goes up 1/3. I wonder if that will happen again. Seriously. Well, I'll see you around. Who's this from? Oh, it's Kim. Well, there is a new Keihin guy, so we might want to actually try to find him. And I guess we'll go eat at Kanrai, since I need help. And we're going here for a sub-story anyway. Fuck the Keihin gang, they're boring. Here we go. Oh yeah, do you have any wood for me? Oh, my wood! Oh, a uniformed man. Oh, right now? No, it's no problem at all. Oh, drunk woman. Honey, who are you talking to? How long are you gonna be on the phone? Don't worry, sweetie. I'll just be a second. No, Captain. I wasn't calling you, sweetie. I mean, yes, of course I'm at home. I was talking to my cat. I'll head over right away. How dare you spend your wife's birthday on the phone? Oh, waiter! Another glass of the good stuff. And make it snappy. I think I've landed on a voice for this character. Oh, waiter. No, that's not the voice of a drunk woman. The TV is on. And it's loud. I'm totally at home right now. I make it a point not to get too close to drunks. And that lady is blasted. We're gonna make friends with her? Oh, God. Found another rare piece of wood. Thank you. On the side, stay away from the drunk. I'm gonna not stay away from the drunk, actually. I'm gonna approach the drunk calmly. No, I do want that. Thank you. Yum yum. Bibam-bop. Bibimming my bop right now. Bibimming the shit out of my bop. I'm out here bibimming my bop. Hey, you. Huh? Me? Yes, you with the dumb face. Come here and take a load up. What? Why would I said have a seat. How long are you gonna make me drink alone? But I'm forced to sit down. Didn't even realize that he did it. Don't keep your wife waiting on her birthday. Shit. This is what I get for thinking about keeping my distance. How many has she had, anyway? Okay. Did you need anything? Do I know you? Stop with the nonsense. I'm your wife. And you don't keep your wife waiting on her birthday. My wife? Eva Lockhart isn't here. That's me. I'm sweet. I'm petite. And I'm Naoko. But we're not married. How did she jump to the conclusion that I'm her husband? Detective? Cop? What's the difference? Hey. Sorry, I have to use the restroom real quick. Hold your horses, Tatsuro. No. I'm not gonna do that. Hey, man. Aren't you that drunk lady's husband? Yeah. Sorry. I had to hide for a second. What the hell is going on? I'm just as shocked as you are, buddy. Looks like she thinks you're me. She's so drunk she can mistake me for her husband. That's a problem. Oh, I agree. She's both wasted and nearsighted. And that is a dangerous combination. She's got her makeup done to the nines and no glasses. So she's blind as a bat right now. Why is she drinking so heavily then? Well, you may have heard her ranting, but it's her birthday today. I'm trying to remember the fucking Germa birthday song. Michael, it's been a good boy this year. Why we all cheer. Yeah, it's been a while. It is rats, right. I forgot it was the rats. Because I thought I was getting it mixed up with, you know, I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Yeah, rats, we are the rats. Birthday bash. Michael, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream, it is on its way. Yeah. I remember. Okay, that jogged my memory. Anyway, thing is, my work keeps calling, so I've been on the phone this whole time. She's kind of pissed about it. Within reason, I guess. What do you do, anyway? What do you do? You're not a cop, are you? You're like a pilot? Or... Yeah, you're an aircraft pilot. Okay. Can't you tell from looking at me? I'm an aircraft pilot. Why are you wearing your outfit when you're not piloting? My wife and I work for the same airline. Oh, thought you might have been cosplaying. So what does your airline want with you on your day off? It's not actually my day off. I'm on standby, which means I'm supposed to be waiting at home. But now another pilot is called out sick, and I have to go in. There's a plane full of people who need me. Right. And I take it you're not supposed to go out to dinner while you're on standby. Dedicated site for it. Is there really? I've not seen it. Just seen, like, the original vid. On YouTube. Nope. Not ever. Beggars. But my wife's birthday slipped my mind. What else was I supposed to do? They let an irresponsible guy like this fly planes? Scary. Well, sounds like you're going to have bite the bullet and tell your wife you're going into work. Yeah. It's getting pretty belligerent, huh? My travel schedule's bad enough. If I break it to her that I forgot her birthday too, my marriage is over. It's your birthday today. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. Might have to send that to people on their birthdays. I was trying to find a way out of this mess when you showed up. Not sure why you sat with it, but I'm glad you did. Your voice is the same register as mine. Oh, it's a good thing I'm not doing a different voice for this guy then. And if you were to wear my uniform... I don't like where this is going. Well, I'm going to ask anyway. Will you please take my place and have dinner with my wife? Oh no. I didn't know it wasn't the cuck chair, the cuck pilot seat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back it up. Anyway, you slice it. Switching places with you is crazy. Would you prefer to fly a plane for me instead? Like, over dealing with your drunk wife? Yeah. Yeah. Netorare. Yes. Okay, that's next level stupid. Honey, did you fall in? See? She's calling you. She's calling you. I'm sure you can handle a drunk woman until she passes out. Come on. Please wine and dine my wife. Yes, come on. Let's just hurry up and exchange our contact info. Here, it's a cheat sheet. It's my profile and a few important details about me. Okay, that's good. And here, my license and a few other important knickknacks. Bag. Is this really necessary? The devil is in the details in these situations, my friend. Okay, I'm going to stop by my house to get the spare uniform so you can have this one. Oh, okay, we're wearing the uniform too. Are we going to get to keep this? Can this be another disguise for me? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Wow. I would trust you to fly a plane just by looking at you. I wouldn't trust you to fly a plane from knowing you. That's a bad call. All right, I've got to get to work. Good luck. Hopefully get a chance to look at our crib sheet. Huh? Whoa, wait. Honey, I can see you. Come have a seat. Shit. This is really happening, isn't it? I mean, you put the outfit on. You only realize that after you've changed clothes completely? That we'd wear a different outfit after giving... Yeah, actually, where did he... He said he was giving us his outfit, but he was still in the outfit. It would be way funnier if he was just running out naked. Worst birthday ever. Yeah. Here goes. I better study this cheat sheet real quick. Okay. Let's have a look. Not going in there blind. I need to look at the actual memo, which would be in here. Not the Pervert King. Worst birthday ever. A note from Tatsuro about his wife, written hastily on a receipt. It reads, Tatsuro Tanaka, 34 years old. Naoko Tanaka, 33 years old. Met in a yakiniku store right here. Mom's a nurse, sister's in England, dad's in heaven. Naoko's a bad drunk, no sake for her, has a smelly fart. Why would you tell me that? Ikweam pilot running around in his boxes. Yeah. You know those highfalutin fly boys, they do stuff like that. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this just in case. Just in case. Yeah, his bag full of junk. Alright, let's do this thing. I've done my studying. I'm ready to be a husband. Hey, sweetie. Sorry I took so long. And now that I look closer... Uh-oh. Is this over before it began? Have you gotten more handsome lately? Oh, you really think so? So, who's that on the phone, honey? Oh, yes, that. Younger brother, because dad's in heaven, right? Younger brother. Don't say captain, because it'll be work. It was my little brother. Since when do you have a... Since when do you have a little brother? Oh, do I not? No, you don't. Not one I've ever met. You feeling okay, honey? I'm just a little bit drunk. Sorry, I guess the alcohol is getting to me. Okay, we maneuvered out of that one. Well, pull yourself together. Who's gonna take care of me if you're pickled too? Better give that cheat sheet another look before I really screw something up. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at it then. Wasn't Dad in heaven? I mean, I assumed that was talking about her family. Dad's in heaven, so I guess we gotta tell the truth, I guess. I thought we were supposed to be lying. It was the captain. The captain? He would call. Oh no, it was fine. He just, butt dialed me. Is that so? Oh, could it have been? That woman. Woman? What woman? Don't you play dumb with me? Whoa. I saw you. You were having a fun little shopping spree with a flight attendant yesterday. A real young piece of ass. The fucking cheat sheet didn't prepare me for this. I was? You're a terrible husband. A terrible man. Whoa. What a deplorable man. Scum, I'd say. I'm at dinner with a drunk woman who's not my wife, and I'm apparently cheating on her. Cool. Now, sweetie, let's not make a scene. I've made terrible life choices. Not going well. All men should be blasted to the moon. At least she's calming down. This is calmed down? I guess it is. Having technical difficulties with the plane, so I'm off the hook. Heading back now. Oh, good. Oh, thank God. Is that Mafuyu? Oh, no. Oh, no. Fuck off, Mafuyu. Huh? Yagami-kun? Mafuyu. Oh, no, she's the other woman now. Oh, fuck. Yagami-kun? Who is this? And what's with the outfit? Are you cosplaying as a pilot? Yagami-kun. This woman a friend of yours, honey? Cheating with her too? No, I would never be with Mafuyu. She's boring. She's milquetoast. Huh? Honey? Yeah, about this. What business do you have with my husband? Yes, that you another one of his hussies? Husband? Yagami-kun, something you want to tell me? Honey, let's hear it. Explain this to me right now, you jerk. I signaled to Mafuyu that I'm undercover. Would Naoko catch on? She probably would. She's short-sighted. It'd be right. What should I say Mafuyu is to me? I gotta go with she's my stalker. That's the most funny, and it pisses off Mafuyu. It's good for me. She's my stalker. What? Yagami-kun, are you... No. I'm just messing around. Whatever you're doing right now, Yagami-kun, I'm lost. Okay, so that just... We didn't allow that to go through, I guess. So, who is she then? She's got the wrong guy. She's made a mistake. I'm not Yagami. Yeah, but... Ma'am, can't you see we're in the middle of a meal here? A succulent Korean meal? How would you please leave us be until later? Mafuyu, tell me you got that. I see. If that's how you're going to act, so be it. Oh, she didn't get it. You suck, Mafuyu. She's drunker than you. I want a divorce. What? That woman from earlier. She's your side piece, isn't she? That's who you were seeing, right? I bet she's a new flight attendant. No, she's not. I'm going home. Wait a minute. I'll explain everything. Explain what? I think if we come clean with the fact that we're not even a husband, I don't think that's gonna avoid a divorce. I think that's gonna get us there quicker. The bag. Go into the bag of tricks. I need something to fix this. Anything. Huh? This logo looks familiar. It's a gift. It's a Lamash bag. It's a recent date and time. She mentioned seeing him shopping with a flight attendant, so it's possible that, buying a gift. It's a standard misunderstanding. A stylish paper bag. I can prove I'm not having an affair, Naoko. The cheat sheet. No, that's obviously the stylish paper bag. Reveal the evidence. Wait, showing her that right now wouldn't prove her husband isn't having an affair. What? I need something that'll prove Tatsuro-san has an alibi for when she thinks she saw him with the flight attendant. Oh. Oh, like in the actual bag? Like, where the date and time is? This? First time I've gotten that wrong. I'd like you to look at this. This proves I'm not in an affair, doesn't it? It does? I'm not so sure, Buster. Oh, maybe I've got that wrong. Right, let me show you something that'll make this easier to grasp. Really? The cheat sheet? Why? What? Why does this prove it? Huh? Yeah. Weird. Weird. This looks like... Oh, but she can't see it. We're just... Oh, no, the cheat sheet is the receipt. Oh, I wish it had been made clear that that was what it was. But, you know, it's got the Lamash logo on the top. This is a receipt for the paper bag. Okay. Okay, they could have made that a bit clearer, but I understand it now. See the date? That's the day you saw me shopping with that girl. True, but what does that prove? Don't you see? Here's the store we shopped at. Yeah, it's a luxury store. You're spending our hard-earned money to get in her pants. Here, happy birthday. Huh? The truth is, I needed a lady's opinion on what kind of present to get you. I don't really know what the ladies are into these days, so... Really? Now it all aligns. Yeah, the pieces all came together as soon as I saw the logo again. I wish they had said, like, you know, oh, is this a receipt? What's with the logo? Something about that when we got the cheat sheet. That would have given me something to grab onto. I'm sorry. I wanted it to be a surprise. You got me a birthday present? On my birthday? Of all days? You shouldn't have. Oh, honey. How many years has it been since you've done that? I don't know, actually. It's true. But I think it means our love is real, or something. Something sappy like that. It's true, my love. That's not her. Who's saying that? Oh, you're the only one I've ever loved. Are you sure you want to reveal the treachery right now? And the only one I'll love until I die. She's just seeing double because she's drunk. It's fine. Hey. Huh? Why do I suddenly have two husbands? Oh, crap. I think I'm... Oh, no. Oh, okay. That just freaked her out so much she passed out. Well, all's well that passes out well. Her eyes are still open. Naoko. I think that might have been a bit too much to handle. And none of the information, basically none of the information on the cheat sheet was actually relevant. Like, we just had to tell the truth about it being the captain on the phone, which, again, isn't relevant. It's like, you can either say little brother who doesn't exist, dad who's dead, or tell the truth, and it's the captain. Tatsuro-san, thank you. Wow, she's fast asleep. Yagami-san, thank you so much. really went the extra mile for a complete stranger. It was interesting, but I hope you'll talk it out more when she wakes up. Yeah, you were dangerously close to a divorce there. Yeah, I plan on it. Been putting my work above my marriage, and I see that now. But thanks to you, I think my wife's birthday turned into a great anniversary for us. Glad to hear it. I wish you and Naoko a long happiness, Tatsuro-san.
Hi.
Yes. Tonight, I will make it up to her. You know. Okay, you didn't need to tell me that. Thanks again. Oh, crap. Forgot about Mafuyu. Now I'm the one in hot water. I better message her. Oh, no. Sorry about earlier, Mafuyu. I was undercover, and I said some things I shouldn't have. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have known better. You should have. Hope I didn't mess anything up for you. Okay, simple as that. Fucking hell, Mafuyu. You're useless. Oh. Oh. It took that entire sub-story. I just got this message. About the gang being here, and now they're gone. Entirely gone. Let's do a Mr. Try and Hit Me. Because I said I would do more of these ones that I've been neglecting. There's a new one here. Smile Burger. Unless that's the... It could be the criminal. Fake Saijima. It did say something about burgers. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, a lot of people we gotta check in on here and there. But let's do a Mr. Try and Hit Me. We just threw a cone at him before. Wonder what'll happen this time. Man, I lost again. Is there really anyone out there who can hit this guy? Tonight we will create an offspring. Good for them. It's something else that'll help keep their marriage together. Oh, there he is. I won't be losing to anyone until I face him again. Speaking of which. Hey, aren't you...
Whoa.
Yo, it's been a while. So we meet again at last. Been looking forward to a rematch. Ready to punch some air? Well, aren't you all fired up?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I've been training day in and day out for this moment. Just like flashback to the old Mr. Try and Hit Me throwing a shitload of cones at him. He's dodging them. I'm practically untouchable now. Still costs 5,000 yen per round though. Are you gonna try and hit me or what? Let's try and hit him. Mr. Try and Hit Him. That's what they call me. I'll take you on. Oh, I am so looking forward to this. Crowd forms immediately. Allow me a brief divination. I see with my mind's eye a challenger. What's this? He's on his knees in defeat? You need to take your mind's eye to an optometrist, because I see a much different future. Ooh, burn. Okay, let's see if the same trick just works. Oh, there's no cones. Oh, no! Oh, there's one over here. Can I go get that one? Oh, no. Oh, shit. We've actually got to try and hit him. This is bad. Need something quicker. I don't know. I guess... Oh, fuck. I think I'm on the right track, though. Just to aim in the right direction, though. Yagami. Oh, Yagami. I want one of those, like, sweeping attacks to catch him in a corner or something. Fuck. He moved all the cones. That was his training. Gotta touch this, baby. Fuck. Yeah, you've got moves, too. I just happen to have much more. Okay, next time. Okay, I'll have another go at it. I don't know how I could possibly... I guess there's attack speed. That's a way I can improve myself that would make this easier. I'll give it one more go. If I can't do it, then I'll wait until I've got more attack speed. It's going to take a lot of SP to get that, but regardless. Aim at him! Maybe boost as well would help. I think it does make you faster. I just can't get him, though. No, these combos aren't doing it. I need to make more attempts more quickly. I wasted my boost. I do not got boost. I'm sorry, mediocre opening of Kamen Rider Gav. Oh, I got him! Nice! There you go. It was close, though. Stop counting down. Jesus. What the hell was that? Right in the jaw. Holy shit. Can't believe you beat me twice. But a deal's a deal. Take the money. Still made a profit, baby. Lucky. Yeah, I guess so. I must say, you are quite something. Taken for someone who's always running into one knucklehead after another. Still have yet to see a guy who can dodge like you. What can I say? Previous Mr. Try and Hit Me taught me well. And yeah, he kind of had the situation you're in. Now, it's kind of up to you how you want to deal with it. You want to be crushed by the one guy you could never beat? Or do we want to have like a friendly rivalry? He was like a god among men. His feet could move mountains if they wanted to.
Oi.
Tell me, what can a man do to push himself past his limits? The only thing I can say is practice. Not just dodging, though.
Huh?
You mean I need to practice throwing punches, too? Yeah. Wouldn't it be easy to predict your enemy's movements if you knew how they would attack? Word. Then what you're saying is, I need to get in fights more often. I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna bust some heads. Yeah, I don't think so. Randomly picking fights with people is exactly what I don't want to see you doing.
Huh?
I guess you're right. But then, what should I do? Why don't you be my backup? There are plenty of punks in town who seem to have it out for me, so I could use the help. You want me to help you? Throw down? I can dig that. How's this gonna work? Good, because dealing with the Kahan gang on my own is getting to be a headache. It is.
Oh.
No worries, man. I got you. If I see anyone trying to step to you, I'll swoop down on them with the quickness. Huh. Oh, and that's maxed out his friendship, too. Oh, so I don't have to do that again. I assumed there'd be 3. But yeah, he'll help us in fights. Cool. The only friend so far that'll do that. One word of caution, though. These are real gangsters we're talking about here. They might even pull out some weapons. No worries. Knives and bats are nothing compared to your terrifying fists of fury. I kicked you. And hit you with a cone. I never punched you. They can try all they want, but people don't call me Mr. Try and Hit Me for nothing. Let's see what they got. I'm glad I did this one. Nice. Let's go do a bit of story. I know we've got Giant Impact to deal with, but I'm trying to space it out a bit. Not just do all side content all the time, you know? Oh, hold on. I've got to intervene in this, though. I'll get into these as they come up. Alright, today's the day for sure. I'm getting that money out of you no matter what. Yeah, we've been leaning on your mochi-making ass for far too long. That reminds me, I want some more of that mochi from last time. It was so good it practically melted in my mouth. Oh, those. I'm glad you enjoyed them. They really are a treat. We do have plenty more of... Oh, that's still the owner. We do have plenty more available this time around. You can buy as much as you like. Good, good. I'll be taking one of each. Or, you know what? I'll just take the whole batch. Aniki, not again. These guys. Let's step in.
Nah.
You people really don't give up, huh? Damn straight. You're going down today. And would you look at that? I got 10 of my boys with me, so I'll be practically unstoppable. I've gone more into like a goon, a city goon accent for these guys. Like the hardened goon and the, hey boss, that kind of goon. I've settled on that for them. Well, at least you put more effort into it this time. Alright, just fight increasingly larger amounts of men. It's gonna get to the point where the streets are just full of men who enjoy sweets. And I'm gonna do that shit to them. Right, what's my... I don't know. Yeah, that's Blazing Barrage. That is the one I wanted. Oh, good dodge. I guess Blazing Barrage is better single target. Ow. Gotta be in the right... Ah! Help! Ah! There we go. No. Ah! I didn't have... you gotta give me more time to press the button, surely. Okay, I'm gonna need a heal real quick. Guys, kicking my ass. Ooh, there's only... I'm sure he's not gonna give me the same things. I might just hold on to this, given that it's unique. It's a big heal. Maybe I'll save it for later stuff. Use those for now, and that's fine. There we go. Good little bit of triple finisher. Okay. Throw some men around. Don't hit any other men with my men. I'm getting stunned so much. What with that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Take out some of these weak guys. Okay, okay. Maybe could have gone for the heat move there. Guarding. I'm remembering to guard. To guard it. That's what they call me. Oi, 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 oi. Ah, I was going for the heat move, but no. He's a tough bucket. I was going for the heat move there, too. Gonna need a heal again. I gotta get stronger. Well, one way or the other, man. Because there's some tough-ass fights we've been having. I really want to use a bike. I'm trying to grab a bike. There we go. Bike will do work. There you go. Oh my god, the bounce. That's Dragon Engine, baby. Now let's hit you with this. Get you out of the picture. Then we can clean up the remainder. Get some more gauge off him, maybe. Oh, I was going for a tiger drop on that one. Oh, well. There we go. Not the cleanest. Any fight you can walk away from is a good one. That's what they say, right? Definitely not landings. Ugh. I should have said that about the bad pilot husband. For the last time, stop bothering this guy. You understand? You know, if you really like my sweets that much, you can just have some. Here, it's on me today. He's too nice, this guy. All right. Nothing beats the taste of your special sweet bean paste. Aniki, have you completely forgotten our mission? Don't give a damn no more. I decided from here on out, I'm dedicating my life to supporting this shop. Kind of lost the voice. Then here you go. Don't eat it all in one bite now. Snatchies. I'll take that, thank you very much. Now let's head back to the office. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. What? Okay, boss. Oh yeah, make sure to line up here tomorrow and buy me some more of them sweets. There you go. You gotta say dem instead of them. That's how you get there. Aniki, what are you saying? Did I stutter? No, sir. Not at all, sir. Okay, boss. Okay, Dad. Didn't see that coming. Well, at least he's a fan of this shop now. Got a customer. Thanks again, Yagami-san. Third time's the charm, as they say. Oddly enough, yeah, it often is. It really often is. Really frequently is. Oh, and if you'd like, you can have this as well. Takemitsu Sakuramochi. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to those. Can? Thanks. If it's tasty enough to make a Yakuza forget about his protection racket, then it must be something special. Well, there's nothing like dessert to make a quarrel disappear. Guess that's the magic of a traditional Japanese sweet shop. Don't I know it? I really do appreciate your kindness. Yeah, that's maxed him out. Damn, we got a lot of easy friends. No worries. I'm just glad those goofballs finally cleaned up their act. Now you can make your mochi in peace. Thanks to you, at any rate. Well, I must start preparations for tomorrow. I hope to see you again. Please take care. Alright, another friend completed. What was I thinking just now? I was thinking of something just now. Oh yeah, I want to look at my skills. I would like to... we don't have that much SP, but I want boost attack. You need a shitload of SP for these. This, yeah, level... Or the max level of it requires Ferocity of the Tiger. I don't think we have that yet. Right, the charge time thing. That's good. And this is good. Maybe we just don't get it yet. There's so much good stuff that's cheaper. Yeah, I might go for Ferocity. I gotta find wherever the hell this Enhance EX boost book is. Even boost EX gauge is pretty good, so... Yeah, maybe that's the way we go instead. We have basically everything we can get in here. I'm curious about what Resolute counter is. I mean, no doubt another counter move. And we don't have Regard. I keep wondering if we have Regard. It was during that fight. But no. We gotta find a skill book for Regard. Dire Determination is definitely going to be a low health thing. I'm not too bothered about that. Blessing of the Wind Guard. Might also be a low health thing, given that Thunder Guard is that. Yeah, skill books. No idea. No idea. We'll have to see. Right. Right, let's head... Yeah, let's do a bit of story. We'll do a bit of story, yes. Even though there are new friends to be found, we'll do a bit of story. I'm responsible like that. We'll go, well, maybe we'll talk to Ayabe. Maybe we're just gonna get everyone up to speed on what's going on. That would be appreciated as a bit of a recap. Yeah, the start of the chapter was, like, while we were in the prosecutor's office, basically. I think? Yeah. Basically just happened. Hey! How's it going? Right, I guess he's in jail, huh? Alright, head to the Kamurocho PD station. I guess everyone is up to speed. I might need to take a break in a bit because I forgot to refill my coolant. What's the way to the taxi? Here it is, yeah. I'm used to being in buildings and stuff over here. Seemed too far away. Alright. Alright. To Kamuro PD. Heart of corruption. How's it going, Ayabe? He's not even wearing his regular outfit. At least he gets to wear a suit. He hasn't been charged yet, so I guess he gets that dignity. And yeah, we're actually lawyering, not just detectiving on this one. I guess, yeah, Shintani's dead. He was the one who handled it last time. Yeah, you're not, right? Right? Yeah, I don't think so. He hasn't said it yet. I need to get the facts straight before I can defend Ayabe. Yeah, I'm looking forward to taking more of the weight in court, potentially. Oh, Japan. You and your gun laws. I mean, you should know that as a detective, as a lawyer, rather. I knew this, of course. There's someone in another country with strict gun laws, but I just know things. I don't know how true that is. Is that right? They have a fingerprint database for gun rifling? Okay, I'll let it fly. That's what I was thinking. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna yawn. Oh, snuck up on me there. Someone went through the trouble of stealing a detective's gun just to kill Shintani. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He doesn't have like a firm alibi from seeing us. Ooh, that's bad. They could have gotten your gun then. You didn't think to bring this up? Hey, Carmine, it's my guy Yagami. Yeah, he's out here cheating on his girlfriend. We're well into our second girlfriend arc now, but it's him doing cool things. And we're doing more legal work. We're gonna represent Ayabe in court. So I hope we get to do a bunch of stuff there, because I love that kind of thing. Of course. Yeah, you don't have the gun anymore. No, you do have the gun. Shit. Okay. Couldn't be that easy. Oh, and then you immediately put your fingerprints on it, huh? I mean, they would have been on there anyway. Only ever dated one girlfriend in this. I can understand. That's the moral thing to do. But I'm a fiend who needs to do all the content. So I'm doing them all, damn it. I like the new one more than Sana though. I guess. I don't know. I don't know her that well. Sana's nice. I don't know if she's girlfriend material for me. But new one's like older, more experienced, has a cool job, stuff like that. So she's good. I like her so far. We've only done one date though. So we can't prove the murderer stole the gun. That's bad. Judgment and Lost Judgment got so invested in the main plot I barely did any side quests. I can see that, honestly, yeah. Because the plot is really good, and there's so much to think about and stay, you know, hooked to. You know, like I've been focused on the medical conspiracy that's obviously going on, and you know, Yagami's only just recently acknowledged that that's probably going on, but I've been theorizing on that for ages now. But I can't help myself. I feel like the side content flows really well into the play experience in this game. Like you just stop by to see a friend, stop by and do a sub story. It's good. It's really good. I would recommend doing the side quests if you play it again. It's great. Like they've all been bangers, honestly, except when they make you do tailing. We haven't had to do that in a couple of streams, but when they're not making you do tailing, they're really good. Right. I guess that was to keep an eye on you? Yeah. Now that makes sense. Chase is overtailing. Absolutely. Absolutely. I still like the previous style of chasing to the current one. It's okay. I wish we had this chasing with the QTEs with also being able to pick up bottles and throw them at people. Because I loved bottling people. Yeah, it does look bad. Like, we don't have an angle to pursue. Unless we could find, like, surveillance footage of him getting knocked out, but that would be too easy. Or just whoever took the gun, I don't know, though. But yeah, in this, absolutely. Because tailing... I mean, chases are basically always the same, but sometimes you have a different route and stuff. The order in which you do the QTEs changes. But tailing is practically always the exact same every time. Did not do anything interesting with that system. It's our job to believe him. Yeah, that too, I guess. Yeah. He's got no reason to want to do it. Like, what is the supposed motive? It matches the MO, yeah. Alright, back to Homura. We haven't seen him in a bit. We don't know where he is. We need to go buy some information. Let's go to Ayabe. Oh, wait. Shit. Damn. The perfect crime. You frame the information broker for it, and then you can never solve the case. New info's been added to your case file. Alright, find a way to meet Matsugane. I guess go to the office? We're not being told what to do. Let's go meet Giant Impact. Speaking of the quality side content, we need to go deal with Giant Impact and his massive schlong. Hell yeah, brother. I love the pervert arc. The pervert arc of some stories is fantastic. We started this one last time. He's gonna be around here somewhere. We just need to wait for him to show himself. And he'll really show himself. He's an exhibitionist. Alright, I have a good view of the hotel district here. Okay, now to wait for our guy. If GI is as cautious as I suspect he is, GI stands for Giant Impact, he'll be on high alert, even though this area is primed for him. He'd probably try to hide his features, but I need to look carefully for features he can't conceal. A bulge in his pants. No. A well-built, bold man. He could wear a wig. We've seen plenty of that. Oh, there's a cat. Doesn't match the profile. Where's the cat? Can't move for this one, so the cat's got to be in line of sight. Is it there? No, that's some damage to a window. Waiting for another meow. Oh, there it is. Hello, Kibby. Oh, look, a cat. Huh. I mean, that looks like real hair to me. Yeah, he's not well built. I'm getting SP. Certainly not you. Oh, it's you. You're the well-built bald man. He's wearing a hat. A Heisenberg drip. That guy's bald, but he's also looking at that woman over there. Sunglasses and a mask. Talk about suspicious. Not to mention how he's ogling these women. I'll follow him for a few. No! Just after I talked about it, I jinxed it. I jinxed the fuck out of it. No! Oh, tailing's so boring. Just after I mentioned how much tailing sucks, and just after I mentioned how good the sub-stories are, it's a sub-story with tailing in it. Oh, for God's sake. It's better be worth it, if you even are GI. Not even certain of that. Oh. They like stop and start like that sometimes. They just fuck with you, not in a way that's fun. If I never have to do a tailing sub-story again, it'll be too soon. Lost Judgment's probably gonna have them. Maybe they'll improve it. Maybe they'll do better. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, maybe tailing will be better in Lost Judgment. Maybe they'll have taken notes. Can only hope. Like, the best tailing segment is one where the tailing target just keeps moving constantly and never stops to turn around. It's damage control, you know? Minimize harm. Stop starting, you fucker. I think last time I got all the upgrades associated with this. I think it was all of them. I guess I could... No, I can't look, actually. So, like, they're less likely to turn around when I knock something over. And apparently one of the upgrades gets you that, like, glow on the target, but I could swear we've had that the entire time. Except for, like, once. I don't know what's up with that. But trust me, once this tailing section ends, it's really gonna pop off. The sub-stories get really good 40 hours in. Come on. Oh, he's on the... Oh, it's even better. Fantastic. This is exactly what I wanted. Couldn't ask for more than this. No, I didn't do anything. Piss off. Keep running. Keep running. You well-endowed bastard. There we go. Well, we didn't actually get a solid answer on his size. Come on, again. I think I might have, like, gone too close to him. Where can I even go in? Up here? Where can I even go? There's no hiding spots here. That's where he's scripted to stop. You want me to go all the way back here? God, these suck. Turn around. Is he turned? Not yet. Gotta wait for the bar to go down. Oh no, he's moving. Oh no, he turned around again. What? God, what do you want me to do here? Okay, I'll just hide all the way over here. And then I probably lose sight of him. Stop turning around, you bastard. There you go, I can go around this corner now. God, that sucks. That's a horrible spot for tailing, because there's nowhere to hide for ages. Like, now I can go here. There's a million hiding spots. I can't actually use these, but it doesn't matter, I'm still hidden. What are you looking at? There's nothing to see. Stop rotting your brain by looking at advertisements. Human beings weren't meant to be advertised to like that. Come on, it's got to be over soon. Don't. Why? But why? Who at RGG thought this was fun? Oh, we got it. We did it. It's over. That's the spot. Fuck off. Stop looking. It's over. The spot's here. There you go. GI. Ugh. Gross. Hated that. I'd rather be flashed by this man while he's naked than do tailing. Eek! Uh-oh. He's dead. He's cornered. He's dead-ended. There he is. Giant impact. It was him. Hey! It's you. Have you come to bask in the shadow of my scrotum totem? What have you made me say? See, it's worth it for this. It's worth it for this. I love Giant Impact. You're what? Ugh! Ugh. Oh my god, he has a leaf! He's Adam. Is that a leaf? He's not actually showing it to people? Ha 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 ha! You are not welcome around my son. Ah, okay, you put it on just. The exhibitionism Emperor's gates do not open for men. Farewell. Gotta put on the really evil voice for him. I love it. What a great character. Oh my god. Oh! I'm not letting you get away. Okay, chase. That's better than a tail, but honestly, I'd prefer just cutscenes. But chasing around an entirely naked man is pretty novel. We've got that going, at least. Can never say I've done anything quite like this in a Yakuza. Alright, this way. Can't take the shortcut. Oh, we're both going over the cars. His entire taint's being revealed while he takes those jumps. Come on. We're gonna have to tackle him? I'm not sure if I want to. It's for the job. At least we're wearing clothes. There's like less layers than usual, but oh, not right through here. Oh, what an awful place. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I was distracted by the fact that he's running through like the theater square interior. Come on. Come on. Dodge the cow. I nearly called it a pig. Dodge the cow. Really wish you could just mantle that though. When you take those routes. That'd be way funner. Into the porno alley. Where else could this end? For this primordial zone of perversion. Alright. What now, GI? Oh, he's unmasked. I have you cornered. Time to give up. Oh. Huh? What? Who the hell? Why so shocked? Surprised to discover that Giant Impact is such an old man? In a sense, yes. Like in your physicality, yeah. Otherwise, no. Imagine having a body like this at 78. And a son so magnificent. Are you not in awe? 78? No way. You are old but hairless, swaddled babe before me and my man root. Now, face the power of 78 years of perversion. You've been a pervert your entire life? Perpetual perversion. Beastless creeping. I, Shinzaburo Ishikawa, I'm your opponent. Okay. Terrifying. Absolutely fucking terrifying, man. We do okay damage to them. He takes the stagger just fine. He's got a green health bar, though. Have we ever seen anyone with this much health? Oh, God, he attacks quick. No way I'm tiger dropping that. Oh, nice guard. Stop just doing that combo, but it does lead into a good heat move, so maybe I should do that combo, actually. Okay. Yeah, tiger drop. That was a lot of damage. You love to see the tiger drop, baby. It changes everything. Whoa, that's a hell of a combo. This moveset's crazy. Feel the urge to tiger drop. Exactly. Do you see a move like that that has a big obvious tell and plenty of lead in? You got a tiger drop. Okay, that was going to be a grab or something, but I smartly evaded it by trying to tiger drop. Okay, he's nearly done. Him and his son. Hey, if you're not going to make a move, I will. I'm going to push you out of this alley, into the light. Expose you in a way you didn't want to be exposed. Oh my god, the knockback. 3 Yakuza games to finish, but I don't know which one. I mean, which ones do you got? Don't want to end any of them. I kind of get that. I mean, the way it is for me as I do all the side content. So by the time I'm done with all that, I'm, like, ready to move on. Maybe that should be your method. Nice dodge. Oh, I thought that was... Okay, it was a longer move than I was expecting. Nice recovery, though. There you go. No heals needed. Woo, tiger drop. Oh, I can see right under the leaf. Good thing it's conveniently shaded down there. Lost Judgment, Gaiden, and Pirate Yakuza. I guess if it were me, obviously if it were me, I'd start from the earlier game and go forward because, you know, Lost Judgment, I don't know if you've done Kaito Files as well, because that would be good going into Gaiden, given that Kaito's in that, and then Pirate Yakuza comes after that. That's what I'd do anyway. Gah. So it's true that you're the one who defeated the Twisted Trio, and now I, too, have fallen. Just tell me why. Why would you go around exposing yourself like that? Very well. You defeated me. You've earned an explanation. To tell the truth, I'm actually a virgin. Oh, man. Feel for you, buddy. I watched Kaito Files on YouTube because I didn't want to buy it. Oh, okay. Well, maybe you could buy it. I don't know. Eh? What? Seriously? Yes. Even at this age, I am as celibate as a child. My massive phallus has never known another's pleasure. Okay. I tried everything to win the favor of the ladies. I sculpted the body you see before you. But it was no use. I began to despair. It was tragic irony. How could I die before utilizing such massive meat? He's not, like, repeated any of his means of referring to his dick so far. It was too much to bear. So, I loosed my son upon the world. I guess he just repeatedly calls it his son sometimes. I see. Except not really. I can't even begin to understand that logic. The shrieking of those women. That was the only way my son felt alive. But all things must end. My regrets are many, and yet they hardly matter now. Hey, you might do well in prison. One way or the other. He die? He just dies like that. You alive? We alright? Whoa! Hey! Oh no. Oh, he's asleep. Yeah, he's okay. Oh, I guess the fight took a lot out of him. At least he looks peaceful in his sleep, I guess. And I guess that's all the perverts, except for Yosuke himself. So GI was actually 78 years old. I guess all that pent-up testosterone finally cracked him at that age. I almost feel bad for him. 78 years of isolation. Who wouldn't become a monster? If he'd found love, maybe things would have been different for him. Are you looking at my corpse closet? Hey, let's not turn this into a pity party for a pervert. A good alliteration there. Feels for him. Alright, are you guys safe now? Well, you know where to find me if any more perverts come out of the woodwork. Well, I'd say we've done our fair share in that department. Yes, thank you so much, Yagami-san. Bye-bye. I mean, we will be seeing Yosuke again at the very least. Because he's a friend. I need to find more non-perverted friends. Right, I am dying after that fight with the massive meated man. Live the extract. Oh. Do I have the materials to make the one that I need for progress with this? I need to look into that. Yeah, sometimes the arm will ask you to create specific extracts and deliver them to him. And then you get a new recipe. I want more recipes. What with a new recipe? Oh, yes, I can. Throw an enemy with circle. Got it, yeah. Produce it. 1 plus 1. Sweet. And I'll make a bunch more, I guess. There you go. Just we're topped up on those. Yeah, so we can hand that in. I'll make I'll make a point of that. I want to go down to Sushi Gin, because we haven't done anything with that friend in a hot minute. We can eat while we're there. We can help him do his job gooder. Much gooder. Very gooder. Alright. Alright. I would like to eat. Yeah, I'd like to just actually eat before getting involved with him. There you go. Give me some Kiwami. Coupon. Thank you. Amazing. Oh, Yagami-san. Sorry to do this to you again, but are you liking this game? Yeah, I love it. It's really good. Really, really good. Like, the story's fantastic. I'm really, like, just totally gripped by it so far. And it feels like a lot more... I guess the word would be intelligent, you know? It's not like Yakuza games always have dumb stories, but they've already kind of approached and kind of countered some of the tropes that you often see in Yakuza games, like the character with the gun, like being left with their gun for too long. We had that earlier. And yeah, there's just clearly a lot going on. Like, more of the plot is actually being fed to us and left for us to try to figure out, instead of either just being completely obvious from the start or there being a last-minute villain. So, story's great so far. Not done with it, obviously. Core gameplay, I'm not all the way used to Yagami yet, and I've got a lot further to go until I've got him really at his maximum strength. But I would say I don't really like him as much as most playable Yakuza characters. Just, like, he's fine, he's okay, he's good, but... like, you get a million upgrades for Tiger, and then Crane kind of just does nothing. It feels a bit half-baked, at least right now. That might change in this game. I imagine it will certainly change in Lost Judgment, because there's a third main style. But we'll see. But it's really good. It's great. It's great so far. What's going on this time? The chef told me to put away the sandals. That's going to be like the little bits of wood that the sushi goes on, right? Because they look like sandals. Even I can figure that out, and I've never eaten sushi in my life. Do you know what that could mean? This game, Yagami's kind of meh, but in Lost Judgment, he's literally the best Yakuza character to play. I've heard that, like, Lost Judgment is the best fucking game in the series, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Like, any criticism I have now, I know there's a very strong chance it's going to be rectified in Lost Judgment. Seriously, why do you keep asking me? Sandals. What item in a sushi box would possibly resemble sandals? The sushi plates? Probably not the chopsticks. It's the wooden plates you serve the sushi on. When you look at one from the side, it looks like a wooden sandal, right? Oh, now I get it. So that's why the boss calls it that. Wow, you really know your stuff. Thanks to that, I can avoid getting chewed out. At least for today. Sorry I'm always bugging you. I should know all this by now. You really should stop asking customers for help. Have you ever thought about studying your job? For example, try taking notes on what he tells you and then go home and review it. Ugh, you do have a point there. Maybe I've been doing it all wrong. Oh, very close to max. Hope I wasn't too harsh on the guy. But yeah, he's good. I like the fighting style. But he feels a little half-baked. Like he feels unfinished, almost. No, nothing going on with you. Right, because I need to fund your quick start. How's that looking, by the way? Yeah, these definitely cap out at 50%. And that's gone up to 30, so I'll see if it goes further than that. Yeah, I'll see if it goes further than that. I can certainly afford it, but we'll see. Right then, we need to figure out how to, find a way to meet Matsugane, so go to the office? Maybe. The only thing I can think of. Now, something I do like about this game is they kind of respect you enough as a player to... Oh my god, okay. He's a boss. They respect you enough as a player to just leave objectives like this to you sometimes. Like, there have been times where games have done that and it's not been great. And you just have no idea what to do, but no, like, this game gives you a lot of information to work with, I feel like. No, I want to do the heat move. Damn it. Can't do a heat move here, apparently. Fuck. Kiryu style in 6 not that good, but in the last game, he's like a dragon. Yeah, like, he's fine. It's still Kiryu. It's recognizably Kiryu, and you can get busted in that game. It's fine. I'm sure you can get busted in this. But, like, it's... Oh, shit. It's a fine fighting style. Oh, yeah, Tanago's here. Mr. Try and Hit Me is here. And he's been hit several times. I guess he's not on the clock right now, so... We don't hold that expectation of him. There you go. Good gods. Good gods. Yeah, it's nice having an ally in fights. Really appreciate that. Get his ass. Oh, God. Well, we haven't done this one before. Oh, no. I didn't realize we were going to murder him. I just wanted to kick him a little bit. Stop, stop. He's already dead. Holy shit. We'll never see him again. Removed from the enemy rotation. Stop. I could do with a heal again. Jesus. Alright, thanks for the help, buddy. I guess we'll head over here to Cafe Maggiore and go the wrong way and see what's going on there. And we need to head up to the Dragon Palace as well to hand in that extract. I really want to do that as soon as possible, so we have the next one known to us. And yeah, Kim, how's it going? Sorry, I'm not doing the Keihin gang stuff at all, but how you doing? Yeah, also the Keihin gang is bad. That's something I don't like in this game. Like, it's not engaging to deal with them. Like, their whole mechanic of randomly showing up. It's just not rewarding to do at all. Like Mr. Shakedown, but bad. Let's say if there's one thing I miss in Judgment games, the brutal heat actions. Yeah. Welcome to the beef zone. Has this been getting any better? Well, we did flesh out our dessert menu, and now we're rolling in sugar addicts, which is good for business. Is that right? That puts my mind at ease. But that's still not enough. At this rate, Kanrai's gonna swallow us whole. Same dialogue. You think of any other ideas? Are we just gonna have to do all of them? Free rice refills? I thought the other ideas were not as good, but okay. Why not give free refills on rice? Since yakiniku and rice go practically hand in hand, I think a lot of people will appreciate some rice on the house. Besides, wouldn't it also be better for sales if the customers filled up on rice? It's a lot cheaper than meat. Wow, you really know your stuff. Yeah, I feel like I already said that. You did. Okay. Kim's thing is kind of shallow. Just like the Keihin gang. Yagami's a lawyer, he can't go stabbing people. He can. There's no one's gonna tell. And yet, we'll find out. We'll give him all the advices. I was kind of hoping he would have different problems each time, and we'd have to give a good solution to solve them. But no, just give every solution. Yagami-san, good to see you, my dude. Well, someone's in a good mood. Oh, you know what to get me. Yeah, and you know what to get me. Yeah. You bet. Here, let me get you a table. You seem pretty excited about something. Wait, could it be? It is. Thanks to your advice, I'm finally in a relationship with Miharu-chan. Hey, good for you. Congrats. Get out of here. You being for real right now? Looks like my catchphrase caught on. Well, that was intentional. In any case, feels like I'm walking on air right now. Make sure you take good care of Miharu-chan, alright? Now we do the second half of their arc, where I have to babysit their terrible relationship. Of course. I'll make her the happiest world in the girl. It's got you so excited you're mixing up your words. Wouldn't hurt to calm down, you know? For real. And yeah, he's maxed out. We haven't maxed out her yet, Miharu-chan. Thank you so much, Yagami-san. It's on me today. Hey, thank you. I'll be back again. From now on, I'll let you in on a little secret. Oh? There's a secret employee menu that only we get to order from. But I'll let you order off it low-key. It's got all the best stuff. Ooh, sounds awesome. I'll have to try that out sometime. Not just one menu item, a whole menu? Definitely. Well, I look forward to serving you again. I would like to eat right now, matter of fact. What is on that menu? I don't know. I hadn't done the entire menu, so I don't know what's new. Maybe specialty baguette. That sounds nice. A healthy salad. Yum. Love me a healthy salad. I'm glad I can genuinely say that now. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I'll be back one more time to see how your girlfriend's doing. Okay, yes, we're going to the Dragon Palace. Not the cat. Yeah, Dragon Palace. And I guess we're better just running there. There's no good fast travel option where we are right now, you know? No, I'm not. I'm running away from the Kahin gang. You can't make me. I know I need to get stronger, but fuck him. Oh, and Mr. Try and hit me's holding him back. He's a real G. What a good friend. Fucking scream. There's a million of that scream, as a matter of fact. Up this way, up this way. It takes so long to get out of a fight, too, in this game. Weird. Like, it's still happening. Where's the entrance again? Here it is. Have I not used this yet? Or is it not this one, is it? No. Oh god. Oh no. This one? Yeah, second tries the charm. There you go. Ooh. Yeah, I guess I only got brought here when we got, like, tutorialized on it, so I didn't actually use the door. Oh, this sucks. They don't tell you what's on each floor? Was it the second floor where he is? Oh, fuck this. I hate this place even more than usual. No. No. The third floor? I hate this place. Usually, you come here and they ask you which floor you want to go to, and they tell you what's there. But now they don't. Why'd they do that? Okay. Fourth floor. Now we know. Deliver this extract. Whoa. He actually has customers? Yama-san, do you have anything that'll help me feel more energetic? Oi. Hey, let me get the one I had the other day, yeah? Here you are. Plenty of extracts to go around now. Come to Papa. Dark treats. Here you go, Yama-san. I brought the extract you wanted. Yeah. God, he just had a fish in his pot. Ah, well done. You must have worked very hard to put all this together. No, I just accidentally found I had the ingredients one day. Why do you have a ski mask back there? Is this really considered an extract, though? All I did was gather a bunch of random junk. Well, since we can't forage for natural ingredients like bugs and plants in the middle of a huge city, I think you can find bugs in cities, but okay. I mean, I'm not a city slicker, I wouldn't know. We'll have to make do with items that essentially contain the same components. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I'm aware that what I asked you for might seem suspicious, but let me assure you that the recipe is 100% genuine. Alright, now let's try making an extract with the ingredients you came up with. Here we are, it's done. As promised, I'll give you the recipe for the new extract. Try making it once you gather the ingredients. Obtained an extract recipe. I'll hand you the new scavenger hunt list as well. I'm sure you'll find it useful one way or another. Hey. Okay, got it. Okay, so what can we make now? Is it good? Flash Dancer, Crane style combo speed, Tiger style combo speed. Oh, is it good? We have some Flash Dancers. Swing is, I think, new. Is it? And power attack. Guard breaking attack with circle. Ooh. Oh, that's the one for the request, so I can just do that right now. Yeah. There you go, 1+1. And I'll make one of these. Make 3 of these. Just make whatever I can, pretty much. There you go. No reason not to. Oh, there we go. Yeah, my research is proceeding. I thought that was just generic dialogue. As promised, I'll give you the new recipe. Give you new list. Okay. By the way, what made you research this medicine in the first place, Iyama-san? I wonder. If I had to pinpoint a particular reason, I suppose it would be to understand myself. What do you mean by that? I don't have any family, you see. The earliest memory I have is being abandoned in the mountains. Oh, damn, that sucks. So, if I really think about it, I actually have no idea where I was born or who I even am. Crazy, right? Freaking craziest thing I've ever seen. That is crazy. But when I was rescued, I did have one thing on me. An old, crumpled up piece of paper. And on it was written the recipe for the mysterious extracts. Oh. Whoa. So the extract was the first thing you knew? Yes. It is the only connection I've ever had to my true past. Maybe that's why I'm working so hard to research it. Even his origins are mysterious. What an interesting character. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, did we get that? We did get the pilot uniform. Fantastic. I'll be using that in the future. Stealth. Lower enemy encounter rates. Ooh. Oh, and this just requires stuff that I can buy. So that's easy enough. Rejuvenation is a heal over time. Silver plates, sandwiches, and mugwort. Huh. Okay. I kind of like that some of the higher rank stuff just requires you to go and buy stuff instead of scavenging for it, because that's easier to do. You just farm those out way easier. Yeah, I'll make a mugwort. Yeah, I'll make 2 mugworts, apparently. My 3 silver plates. It's not like I need the money, so that's fine. Cool. Guardbreaker. Ooh, make all attacks break through enemy guards. That's 5-star. And that requires some tougher to get stuff. Well, mostly just the Sacred Rot, whatever that is. Is this a FromSoft game? That is some shit you would find in a FromSoft game. Sacred Rot. What the hell? Well, I guess I'll figure that out. Speaking of which, I've been rewatching a Dark Souls series franchise playthrough from a YouTuber I like, streamer that I like, Greyfruit. I watched the series is Lark Souls because it's him and his friend Lark who hasn't played the games before. And I watched Lark Souls 1 again, and I'm watching Lark Souls 2 right now, which is like 17 hours long, but it's really good. It's been 8 years since I've actually watched those. But it's made me want to play Dark Souls again. I keep thinking I want to do like a pyromancy run of like Dark Souls 1 or something. That could be a fun thing to stream. But I'm doing other things right now. But maybe when I'm like done with Metal Gear, I could do that. I don't know. I'll think about it. Something for the future. Maybe I'm feeling the urge to get back into that style of game again after kind of getting tired of it for a while. I haven't played Elden Ring yet. I've played it, but I didn't finish it. The Elden ties in exactly to what I was just talking about. Because I played Elden Ring, I did some of it on stream, and I kind of just got tired of it. And then I kind of said to myself, like, I've kind of just got tired of this. Ooh, bust through deadly attacks with circle for both styles as well. But yeah, it's like, so much of this game, and I'm kind of just tired of this formula. But it's been a while now, so I could maybe go back. If I do Elden Ring again, I don't know if I don't think I'd want to pick up where I left off, because that was so long ago. Probably do another playthrough. I don't know. I think maybe I'd do something like that, like Elden Ring, big-ass game I haven't fully played. Maybe when I've got less going on, so I can do more streams of it per week, or something like that. Played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, Sekiro, which is the best, and Armored Core. Armored Core is my second favorite one. Based? I've played the Demon Souls remake. That was another thing, and I think I even said it when I played Demon Souls remake, was that I would be down to go back and play the original as well. And what I would probably do for that is a miracle run. Because, 1, because haha, miracle build. But 2, because the Moonlight Greatsword in that game is a faith weapon with faith requirements and scaling. So it'd be cool to use that and mess with miracles. But yeah, like I've beaten Dark Souls 1, I think twice. Hello. I've never beaten Dark Souls 2 or 3. I didn't beat Sekiro. Because Sekiro was kind of the start of me getting tired of the formula, even though it's very different. But Sekiro kept bothering me. It's one I do want to go back to at some point. Because Sekiro, I kept feeling like I want to keep fighting guys 1v1 or like you know, 1v2, 1v3, but they kept throwing a million enemies at me. Like, the combat's really good, but not when you have to deal with a million guys, I feel like. And that was a constant issue I had with Sekiro. So I dropped it. That was around when it came out. I haven't played it since then. I have Bloodborne. Didn't like it that much. That's fucked up. That's sinful. Bloodborne's the best one for me. I love Bloodborne. 1v1's the best part of Sekiro for sure. Absolutely, absolutely. Like, it's a really robust combat system with sick-ass parries. It feels so good when you're doing well in a fight, but then so many of the fights do not play to that strength. Bloodborne's too goddamn scary for me. Yeah, I guess I understand that. It is definitely the scariest of the series. Hey, if you got, you know, I don't scare easy. I'm being nice and not calling you a big baby. But like, if you go into those fucking Chalice dungeons, you find some terrifying shit. There's that weird vor monster. But more importantly, the horrific screaming maniacs. Those scare the shit out of me, the way they move and the way they scream at you. I kind of get that, but you're missing out. I love that game. I love Bloodborne. I've not beaten Bloodborne, actually. I'm really bad at beating Souls games, it turns out. Because, I mean, I don't know how many times I've beaten Dark Souls 1. It may just be once. Because I know, like, it's like a year or two before I started streaming, I did a playthrough of Dark Souls 1 doing pure magic. Not pure magic, but doing mostly magic. Which is why I did the same thing in Demon Souls and Elden Ring, because that's really fun. It's fucking busted in Dark Souls 1, by the way. And I loved that, even though it was busted, because it was just totally different from how I usually play. Because, you know, a Dark Souls, I'll either sword and board, or I'll be a great sword man. And I had never really broken away from that before. So, messing with those mechanics that were new to me was really interesting, which is why I want to do a Pyromancy run of Dark Souls 1. Maybe every game? I don't know. I definitely want to do a Bloodborne Arcane run, because that would be really interesting. I've never touched the Hunter's Tools at all in Bloodborne, because no one does. Right, let's go do what we were supposed to do. Let's go see if we can meet up with Matsugane. Did play a lot of Dark Souls 2. Fuck, I don't like any Souls-like. It's from Software. I want Tenchu and Armored Core. Understandable. I say I want more Armored Core. I haven't played every Armored Core yet, so I'm kind of sated and don't need to worry about it. Oh yeah, this guy. Did he have us on a job? I guess we'll stop by there. That's kind of near where we're going. Well, we'll head to the office first. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 I played on launch, and it was weird. Like, I didn't play Demon Souls until the remake. I didn't know about it at the time. I played Dark Souls basically when it came out. So I have the original version on Steam and Prepare to Die edition. And I had to deal with oh god. I had to deal with Games for Windows Live, whatever it was called, for the multiplayer back then. Those were different times. Holy shit. People don't know how lucky they are not to have to deal with that in Dark Souls now. But I've played that a bunch over the years. 2 I played when it came out. 3 I played when it came out. Just never finished either of them. Played Sekiro when it came out. Did not play Elden Ring when it came out because I was still, you know, reeling from Sekiro, I guess. I mean, I did play it pretty soon after it came out. Oh, it's this guy. Played a few Armored Cores through the years. Last one, I think, was the perfect formula. It is incredible. Yeah. It's like, it's got, like, modern FromSoft elements. Okay, that wasn't it. It's got modern FromSoft elements, but, okay, I have no idea where we're supposed to go, though. It has modern FromSoft elements, but it still retains basically everything that makes up Armored Core's identity to me. So I really enjoyed it, having played a few of them. I've not played them all. I've played all the first-gen games. I played most of the second-gen games, and then, like, stopped on the last one, because it was a pain in the ass. And I played a little bit of For Answer, I think? Like, one stream, because my PS3 broke. It didn't break, but I was having corruption issues because of a bad drive, which I've since fixed. But I want to go back to that series at some point and play them all, because they are really good. Honestly, I'd be interested in playing just a lot of FromSoft shit. I'm curious about Kingsfield. I want to play Kingsfield at some point. I've seen, again, Greyfruit, I've seen him play through a bit of each of those. And I think those would be interesting to play. I'm interested in the Echo Knight games. I'm interested in Kuon. And and a bunch of other stuff they've done. They've done a lot of interesting stuff that isn't just the stuff they're known for now. Classic and modern at the same time. Exactly. Every weapon was good, not like other games which rely too much on meta. Yeah. It definitely really strongly encouraged experimentation, which is the same as the rest of Armored Core, but kind of different from Souls. So I like it for that. I liked in every Armored Core that I played, kind of starting out weak and trying things out and arriving at a build that worked for that game. Good. Really good. A great formula. Armored Core. Fantastic. Yeah, a lot of stuff I want to play. Too many games in the world. Yagami-san, my main man. Hey here, Numa-san. You come by Shellac pretty often, I see. I do when I feel like getting hammered. Which is gonna need to happen after this next job. You up for playing photographer again? I guess last time we talked to him, we handed the first one in. Mm-hmm. Sure, but what kind of job are we talking about? I need you to take some pictures again. This time, it's a performing artist who was on the news recently because of some kind of scandal. His stage name's Bram Summer! It's Bram again! Oh my god, he's back! Have you heard of him? He's one of those goth rockers with a vampire persona. Yeah, let's just say I'm familiar. Oh my god, he's back! The side content is crazy because you can just do a friend event with a totally unrelated friend that calls back to a sub-story. What the hell? Good, this will go a lot quicker. He's apparently doing community service to make amends for something he did in the past. And since I want to write an article about it, I need you to get his picture. Yeah, that whole thing. Did you catch that press interview that aired with him? No, not really. Why? You know something about it? Oh yeah, it was me, not him. Huh? Oh, nah. Nobody's ever gonna know that that was me. What a relief. Although, I was half tempted to spill it just now. Maybe someday. Anyway, I hear Bram Summer's been picking up trash around town as part of his community service. Yeah, he got off light. If you ask me, even though he whines, at least he takes it seriously. I'm surprised he's actually going through with it. I've been rather curious about that myself. Is he using another body double? That's why I wanted you to check on him and see how he was handling it. With photo evidence, of course. Apparently, he picks up trash near Park Boulevard pretty often. Would 50 Gs get you to do it? Cool. Say no more. I'm on the case. Yeah, I'm curious about how pyromancy stuff would go in Dark Souls 1. Because, I mean, we kind of did pyromancy stuff in Demon Souls, because that wasn't a distinct thing in Demon Souls. It's all just magic. And I did a magic run, and it was fucking busted. And, like, one of the strongest spells I had was a fire thing, which I think there are versions of in, like, Dark Souls pyromancy. The thing where you, like, you know, you put a hand to the ground and then a bunch of pillars of flame come out. I, like, murdered some bosses with that, and also an NPC accidentally. So, and magic is fucking crazy in, I guess we can talk to the band. I gotta figure out what we're doing. Where are we gonna meet Matsugane? Go back to the office? We've never seen him anywhere else. Oh wait, it was the wrong... No, it was the right office. He wouldn't be at KJ Art. That would be stupid. I'm just thinking of key locations. Could go back to the office. I mean, where else is there? We could go to the fishing place? Boy Bride? I don't know why he'd be there. I'll go back to the office. That's closer by. Yeah, I wonder how busted pyromancy is. Because, like, Dark Souls 1 magic run, I was going crazy with the soul spears. I think I no-damaged Sif, and I think I killed him in, like, I want to say it was 7 hits, but it was a very long time ago. I don't exactly remember the details. But that run was busted. And your part of me is like, oh, I'm not getting the full Dark Souls experience because I'm not Sword and Board Man or Great Sword Man. And I'm not struggling all the time. But, you know, if I wasn't doing a specific, like, themed run, then I wouldn't try a lot of that stuff. And it's interesting mechanically. I'm really curious, like, about like, data for Dark Souls, right? Like, I'm curious, like, what percentage of people playing a Souls game, or an Elden Ring, whatever, a Souls game, what percentage of them is playing, like, normal-ass sword guy? And like what percentage is doing magic? What percentage is doing pyromancy? What percentage is doing miracles? Which is not going to be much. But I wonder like how uncommon it is. I guess PvP people are going to do that kind of thing more often. Looking at you, Darkbead, and homing Soul Mace. Okay, not here. I'll keep trying to figure it out, but I might have to look this up. It wasn't the one place that I thought it would obviously be. The Matsugane family office. Tender? Maybe? It could be at Tender. It's a place where we meet people. Used to go Ichikatana or Big Sword like Guts. Yeah. I've never really done Dex either. I did... Last time I played Bloodborne, I didn't do a complete run. I've never done a complete run, but I did Dex, and I abused, rather, Chalice dungeons to get the Burial Blade early. And that was cool, but I didn't do too much of that run. But yeah, I've never done Dex very much. I'm not much of a Dex guy. I've always been a Strength guy. That could be a thing. I don't know. Maybe you'd integrate Dex into a pyromancy build. I don't know. I'd probably what I would do, because I know Dark Souls 1 very well. I've not finished 2 or 3. But even if I did play them again and do that kind of run, I would do my research ahead of time. Try to figure out where I want to go to get stuff relevant for my build. I'd probably just do... I wouldn't look at, like, leveling guides or anything. I'm not that good at leveling. Like, figuring out how I should level and what level I should go to. But I should learn to do that by leveling for myself with those particular build goals in mind, I think. Nope, not here. Just the gambling woman. Okay, where the hell... How... Okay. I don't know. Where would he be, or where would we go to meet him? I don't know either. He wouldn't be... Oh, wait! Wait. Yes, hold on. We could do a chatter search. Oh, it's Kim again. Yeah, beat your friend up. I'm probably not going to do anything about it, truth be told. Oh, immediately the KN gang. I've had enough of you. Nowhere close to being done with this game, and I'm absolutely sick of you. Let's just get to the internet cafe. Goddamn. Yeah, like, especially with games like, you know, a game like Dark Souls 3, for example. You have stuff like weapon arts going there. I've not done a magic run in that game, even. I did like my original playthrough of the game, basically. Where I think I was sword and board guy, or I was great sword guy, whichever one it was. But I've never messed with so many of those systems, and I didn't even use weapon arts that much, from what I remember. So there's that. I was looking at the wiki, and there's, like, really cool shit. There's some really cool weapon arts. Like, I saw there's a weapon you can get that's also a pyromancy flame, which is cool. And there's also a pyromancy flame that is, like... The pyromancies you do with it are weaker. I think it's, like, the parting flame or something like that. The pyromancies you do with it are weaker, but they, like, leave a trail while they're traveling. So it can ultimately do more damage. Like, really interesting stuff like that I had no idea about. Yeah, would you know how to find him? Oh, he has an extra rice bowl. You want it? Oh. Okay, I guess Tsukumo can give you stuff too. Isn't it great how convenience store bentos don't go bad even at room temperature? Okay. I thought that was a really good idea, going to Tsukumo to try to figure out how to find him. Didn't work. I'm really running out of ideas. I'm getting desperate. Okay, where else might he be? In the law office? Wouldn't be at the cabaret. Charles? Maybe? Game Center Charles? That's a good guess, I think. Yeah, we'll go to Charles. I think Charles is my best bet. It is a Matsugane family front. I don't know why, you know, the patriarch of the family would be there, but it's something. We could get a lead on him from what's-his-name who's there. Wish I hadn't forgotten his name. But, whatever. No, I'm not getting into a fight with you. I've no love for the Keihin gang whatsoever. That makes me wonder about the magic build as well. Like, I'd like to be able to become that guy. You know? Once I'm clear of marathons, to be able to, like, do multiple runs of the same game on stream. Not back-to-back or anything, but just having the freedom to do that. I'm looking forward to being free of marathons, really, honestly. Oh, right. This is the Bram situation. Hello. Oh boy, here we go. What wretched scoundrel would dare discard this object without so much of it as a passing thought? It's definitely him. I'll help you pick it up, Bram-sama. No, prostrate thyself no further, human. For I, Bram-sama, must bear this cross of atonement alone. Yet, if you still wish to lend me your aid, then I give you a single command. Here it comes. He's gonna say his catchphrase. Offer unto me your pulsing blood! Ah, hot Bram-sama, we love you! Even when he's picking up trash, he finds a way to work that in. Impressive. Okay, time to get that picture. Okay. Yeah, we got a big find a way to get a good angle. Go around here. Don't really get a shot of his face then, but maybe. Yeah, this works. Yeah, look at him. You gotta wait. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm trapped in here with you. Oh, okay, I got out. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh Jesus. Hi, son. Hello. Oh. Had a bit of a panic there. And while we're waiting for the perfect moment, let me remind you of the straw poll for what game we're playing on Thursday. Oh no, not again! Fuck! I'm sorry, Bram-sama. I just automatically mount when I go close to a thing. Fuck. Ah. Damn it. Game over. You are dead. Yeah, I'm liking how the straw poll thing is gone already. Like I'm happy that some people have engaged with that. And it's nice to just, you know, throw some ideas out there and get feedback on it. You know, I appreciate that. Yeah, that'll do. Job done. Don't jump in there again. Nice. Managed to get a good close-up of Bram-sama's face. You say so. This would make a decent scoop. Yagami must parkour or he will die. He's like a shark. Huh, nailed it. Now that's a solid picture. Guess it's back to shellac for me. And he's gone, of course. Right. Charles. We're doing Charles. Surely it'll be Charles, right? It's my only hope. Not getting into that fight. Hello? Yeah, Higashi, that's his name. He's back in his office. Okay. Maybe Higashi can get me in. I fucking nailed it. It took me a while, but I figured it out without a guide. Let's go. The game trusted me, and I nailed it. And yeah, with any of the Dark Souls. Oh, hey. Like, the games I'm pretty familiar with, it'll be a very different way to approach them. You know, going after specific items, and spells, pyromancies, whatever, NPCs. Like, your priorities change doing a different kind of run. It's neat. You know, Demon Souls I did blind, so I didn't do that. I just got magic where I could. Yeah, get us in. Thanks, Higashi. You're a real one. Can't wait for the Higashi FaceTime. Alright. Job well done.
Ayabeのこと、星野君から聞いたぜ。モグラにはめられたらしいって。結局、何につけてもモグラが鍵なわけか。
We know he's very sly, very strategic, despite being a murderer. Or I guess serial killers have to be that way.
地道にね。親父が頭の居場所を知ってりゃいいがな。
Or otherwise, you know, the people around them have to be very unaware, and the law enforcement in their area very incompetent. Which can happen. 200 SP! Is Kaito coming with? Kaito's coming with! And now we're just hanging out. Good. Why I wanted to get that done, instead of just getting distracted by side stuff. I'm sure the call will probably come before we can do much. Actually, none of our friends are visible, so something must happen soon. Otherwise, we'd be able to access them. Maybe it's because with Kaito they don't show up. I'll get into a fight, sure. We're waiting anyway. Give you a bit of a boost. Nice. Yeah, Kaito moves. We love Kaito in this house. Doesn't matter how many times I've seen that heat move already. It's fucking sick. Yeah. We're just the coolest guys to ever do it. What about it? Gonna make an issue out of it, maybe? Yeah, gotta remember wall jump. Nice. 54 SP, not bad. Spent all my gauge, but not bad. Yeah, certain friends are still around, which is interesting. I guess it's people who run shops. It's all the Popo friends who are still there. Interesting, it's only them. And not, like, people who run their businesses. Very strange. Because presumably we can still, you know, patronize every business that we could usually. They wouldn't restrict us from that just because Kaito's here. Do I need food? Not really. So I guess I've kind of just got nothing I can do. Like, Kaito's bringing down the vibe right now. That's a bad one. There we go. Very nice. You want to take a go at it? Oh, it's the higher ground heat move. I've never done this one before. I was going for the tiger drop there, to be honest with you. But I guess that works. Gotta remember to hammer down on L2. Oh, the controller overlay isn't up. I forgot the whole time. There you go. Yeah, I gotta hammer down on L2 so that doesn't happen. Good job, Kaito. I sure am waiting for Higashi to call. I could do a mini game. Could do a drone race. Well, let's do a drone race. I did say I need to catch up on that. We technically did one, but it wasn't, you know, it wasn't progression for drone stuff. It was just, you know, it was for a date. It was to impress a girl, which, you know, completely changes the circumstances. So, what do you have going? Right, we have to actually find the materials for a lot of these. So, yeah. So all the frames we've seen so far have the same cost limit, so there's no real reason to go after them. And even the Kiryu one's only 100 cost. Lame. And you can't really compare the stats against what you've got. I guess I've just got really good stats right now, so I don't need to worry about it too much. I'll buy all those parts eventually. Let's enter the Grand Prix. I can certainly handle it. Yeah, continue. Yes, we were in the middle of the Grand Prix. They let you pause it midway. So we'll get a bit further with this. Sorry I kept you guys waiting. We're in round 5. So I think, yeah, there are 5 regular courses and then like 5 reverse ones, right? This is probably the map we did earlier. And yeah, it is. So this might be the last one in the Grand Prix. Oh, keep forgetting the controls. It's fine. I'm going to catch up like it's nothing. And I'm warmed up with the controls now. Oh, he says, and then crashes into a million things. But my bird is super strong. And there's feathers coming off of it. Wait, is that unique to this frame? Try the other frames, maybe. I mean, why else would there be feathers? Oh, smashed into someone's head. Going over 50 kilometers an hour, smashed into someone's head with a drone. Like, I think the drone and the man would be destroyed in that case. Just fully jibbed like it's Quake. That's what happens if something hits you fast enough. There we go. It's going to be 3 laps again. It always is. I feel like 3 laps is a bit much, honestly. I mean, I guess I say that from the perspective of someone who's just always in first place for the entire race. But, you know, it's not hard to drive perfectly on these courses. Even, you know, little bumps here and there. But, like, if you can't drive well enough or fly well enough that you're not getting basically perfect runs every time, and that isn't getting you the win, then it's just a stats issue, and you need better gear, right? Just like the skill element isn't really there. At least with Pocket Circuit, like the controls were out of your hands. That's you know that from the start. You're not driving the thing. You're just customizing it, and then the stats carry you. And there's some things you can do, like the little grippy slow down time ability. And there are, there's luck in how, opponents might crash, but I kind of preferred when it was just, God damn it, when it was just like kitting out your vehicle. Well, like, this is fine. I don't mind the twin stick controls or anything. It's fine, but I don't know how you'd make it engaging. Well, how you'd make it engaging is add like the little laser gun that the drone has and integrate that somehow. Like, maybe you have to shoot targets, or you can shoot your opponents. Just turn it into aerial road rash. So not road rash, like sky rash. Sounds like something you get if you're bad at parachuting, skydiving. Air rash. We're lapping people now. It's just sad. We should get the win for that. Oh, sorry. Just you fly past someone with this frame and you just decapitate them with the wing. Could have sworn these wings were white at the start of the race. Now they're red. There you go. Dubs are good. And yeah, that's why I haven't been doing this. New parts available. Yeah, if that's a Grand Prix completion, there might be some story? If there's story in this, I would assume. I would hope there's story. Now try challenging the Amateur League. That was only the Beginner League. Yeah, I might do a lot of this stuff off stream at some point. Look at that bird. Look at him, he's so happy. This is a different cutscene. Oh! Oh my god. That's a really good cutscene, though. Didn't like the drone stuff that much. I'm with you, for reasons stated. I would certainly appreciate it being more interesting. And yeah, no, nothing comes of that. I'm sure something will eventually come of doing the drone stuff. But it's not interesting enough for me to want to do it on stream. You've seen all there is to it, really. Okay, what could we do? What could we do? I'm not gonna go play Mahjong. I could, at some point. It's not like I dislike Mahjong. What do you want me to do? There's nothing to do. I'm just waiting for Higashi to call, and there's no side content to do, because I did it all. I'm an idiot. I don't know if you could do it with Kaito following you, though. Usually the rule is, if someone's accompanying you, it prevents you from doing sub-stories. Unless the sub-stories specifically require you to be accompanied by that person. But now there's just nothing. Nothing's happening. Nothing! Running around Kamurocho Simulator. Surely, I mean, we could go to the arcade. We could play Kamuro the Dead again. It is right here. What else do they got? They have any... Are there any arcade games we haven't played yet? We played some Kamuro the Dead, which I can't state enough how much I love that there is Dead Souls content in this game from 2018. Because there are models from Dead Souls in that. Crazy. I'm not playing Space Harrier. I don't like... Space Harrier is fine, but we've played Space Harrier. Oh yeah, Motor Raid. We played some Motor Raid before. That was fun. Is that all they got? There's darts. I'll do some Motor Raid. Yeah. Did we play Motor Raid? Yeah, we did play Motor Raid in this, I think. It wasn't 6. Motor Raid. I had never heard of this game until Judgment. But it's kind of neat. Good job, Sega. Sega. Calls and Judgment usually happen almost immediately. That's what I'm used to with these games in general, outside of, like, weird outlier cases. Just not this time. Okay. Who did I play as? I was Guns last time, I think. They do have stats. I'll be Robin. I'll be the regular guy. We'll see how many races we can manage. I'll just go into the championship again. Gotta remember the controls. No, that's not the right button. Yeah, view controls. Accelerate, press twice to boost, change perspective, kick, punch, brake, direction. Got it. Mostly, sure. To Yendas. Get ready. I don't know how they're getting that, like, energy on them before the race even starts. Okay, I'm watching our turbo. Gonna pop it? Yeah, it's like, that's the turbo effect. Maybe there's something you can do to build turbo at the start of a race. They just don't tell you. Hey, leave me alone, motherfucker. Oh, I got a cool glaive. And there's another robin. Oh, ah! Oh, my speed. Am I even gonna win this race? Okay, final lap. Turbo's coming up. I'll let it charge a bit first. No, go now, because we're being attacked. Rush through. We're in first. Now we just have to hold it. Watching the radar. Yeah, I saw them coming so I could hit them. Sick ass. Someone else is approaching me. Sick drifts. Oh, someone's passing. Okay, a little bit of turbo. Just to get us over the finish line. Nice. Yeah, Motor Raid is cool. I like this game. I'll take this over another Virtua Fire. Got 3 seconds. Junos. Second stage. Get ready. What are they doing? I don't know how they're doing that. How are they getting boost? I'm not looking to, like, learn all the mechanics of Motor Raid, but it would be nice to know. Okay, we're getting positions. We're taking these corners like it's nothing. And we're going to boost out of that corner. Very nice. We're in 5th. Still work to do. That's a sick-ass jump, though, into 3rd. There's another checkpoint. Time extended. Nice corners. Okay. We need to gain this position here. Wasn't the best time to use the boost, though. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I lost my smash nail. Oh, no. My helmet. I didn't know that could happen. Go. Push. Okay, we're 2nd. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with 2nd. That's good. And we continue on. It's a tournament, damn it. We still win on points. Refate. Final stage. Okay, we want to win this one. How are they doing it? I haven't been trying that many buttons, admittedly. And I still don't have my weapon. You just lose that. Oh, you can get it back by stealing. Of course. The most honorable way. Stealing. Okay, we'll hold on to the boost while we're making headway here. Just avoid you, because I'm way outspeeding you. Don't need to risk my weapon. Okay, boost now. Get that green boost. Don't fall off the track. We can't fall off the track. It's okay. I don't think we played this stage last time, because you only get 3 of the planets, and there's more than 3. Fuck you. Yeah, the weapons are real strong. Checkpoint, okay. We've got a bit more of the race ahead of us, but we're in first. We just need to hold it. I'll get as much boost as I can before we go. There's slugs! What were those? Worms? Oh, worm? Oh, fuck. Boost now. Go, Robin, go. Oh, God, I thought I was going over the edge there. It was like I hit the wall just a bit later than I thought I would. Right, someone's coming in. Murder him. That's how we do it. We watch that radar. Oh, we hate losing speed on the corners. There's the finish. Turbo. That's a win. Woo. All these games have so many retro games. It is sick. Waiting for one to have a Sega Mega Drive to play Sonic. That would actually be crazy if they did that. If we actually... Because Sonic is around here and there. You see Sonic sometimes. That's an impressive model for an arcade game. Damn. Presumably of whatever time this came out. I don't know. Yeah. Insert my name. A. C. R. N. Nice. I'm a winner. My name's up there in lights. Not a big Sega head. Be cool if you play Shining Force. Oh, yeah. There's all kinds of stuff they could do. This one, I mean, I've never heard of this game, so to me it feels like a deep cut. But cool-ass game, Motor Raid. Guess I've not played that many Sega games either. But yeah, Sonic, you see him in the arcades sometimes. He's on, like, the money machines. Or he was at one point. And, ooh, prize medal. And, What else? Yeah, they played some Sonic music in the Mahjong place once. Yeah, there's no visible money machines in here. Okay, I'm gonna keep waiting for my call. Second floor exit? Yeah. You can go out. You can go out the top. It's been that way for a while. Like, I don't know if it was like that in Kiwami 2, because that was ages ago. But in 6, you can do this. And Judgment, of course. Ah, there you go. Hey. Yeah, there's an exit here. Hmm. Oh, never heard of it. Hmm. Okay, taxi there. Taxiing to a lot of places. Don't know Kamurocho as well as they think. Yeah, man. It's always evolving. Like, there's so many little bits like that that are, you know, like, specific to a handful of games in some cases. It's great, though. Some of the fun of playing these games is just discovering what's changed with each game. Love that. Like, things are in a state of change right now. There are a bunch of familiar places that are under construction. I'm looking forward to what that's going to look like in Yakuza 7. Right, Kamuro Kikanoya. Let's go. Gotta get more story done today. Oh, this place is nice. Yeah, this is where you'd have a meeting with the head of a Yakuza family. Hmm. Oh yeah, I know what I wanted to say. I have a Mega Drive. I get to talk about my Mega Drive. I have a Mega Drive and I have Sonic 2 and a handful of other games, but Sonic 2 is the coolest thing I own on my Mega Drive. Hmm. Been a while. Hmm. Hmm. There's tension. Real tension in the room. He's not pouring anything. I saw that. Cameraman. Hmm. Trying to find him, though. Like a good gulp of sake. I've never tried it. Hmm. Yeah. Matsugane has no power or even knowledge. Right. What's the reverse of the rub? The unrub. Oh boy. They got our asses kicked? This is a really cool place to have a long battle. Sorry, been absent, no problem. And hi, Zoltai. Just here in time for an ass kicking. Hmm. Serving the Emperor of Man for the last few hours. Yeah, understandable. Needs doing. Well, obviously, yeah. What are you gonna do? Beat up the guy? Have me killed your own son figure? Hmm. I guess it would be on the Ministry of Health side of things, given he's working with them all. Or somewhere in that area. I'll have to just break your legs. Gonna snap your femurs a little bit, you know? Put you in the hospital. Hmm.
だから、これが最初で最後だ。お前らはしばらく街を出てろ。
Yeah, just leave for a bit.
少しでも俺に恩を感じてるなら、この頼みだけは聞け。
モグラの件は創薬センターとも絡んでる。
Oh, I'll leave, all right. I'll go to insert town from previous game here. I'm going to Sotenbori. I was going to say Yokohama because you do go there in Lost Judgment, but that's not from a previous game yet. It only will be in Lost Judgment because it's in 7.
親父の命令は俺にとって絶対でした。でも俺は今、
Yeah.
八神探偵事務所の人間です。
Love this lad.
ああ、そうだな。
おやっさん。
So goddamn cool. He is. He's the best. I love him. I love their dynamic. I love that he's not just a dumbass. That's really what I was expecting with Kaito. But he's so much more than that. Lovely. Pick a side.
もちろんです。
Oh.
証明しろ。
Oh, Higashi. He's already saddled with so much. You suck, Matsugane.
バカ野郎。なんて顔してんだ。
Yeah, do it or
も
don't.
うやるしかねえんだ。やるしかねえって時は、殺す気でかかってこい。
Oh,
それが男
he'll be
だ。
fine. Yeah.
今そんな説教するかね。
Everything will turn out okay. The murderer just won't get anyone else.
行くぞ
All right, let's fucking go. I'll beat the shit out of you again, Higashi. Oh, Crazy Taxi 3, by the way. I took the taxi enough times. What a time to get that. Oh, I used that shot in a cutscene. Cutscene, the trailer. Let's go. In the trailer. Fucked up that sentence royally. Yeah. Feels nice getting those moments in these games because it has been years since I made that trailer, but I still recognize them. All right, good music. Let's go. Sweep the floor with him a bit. I should have a look at what extracts. That's my recipes. Should have a look at what extracts I actually have equipped. I'm not really using this right now. And I'm not going to use these free ones. Where are they? What would be good to have on? Yeah, we have 10 of these combo speed ones. That one's great. I'll stick a rejuvenate. Oh, I didn't mean to back out. Stick a rejuvenation on there. Oh yeah, we have Die Hard as well. We got as DLC. I'll have that. What else have we got? Bust through deadly attacks with Deadly Tiger. I've only got one of those, but it'd be fun to try. Gonna ruin the moment. Exactly, exactly. That's my rejuvenation. Okay, I should remember which is on. I'm in the pond. Think of the koi. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, that rejuvenation has pretty good duration. I can't really. Oh no, this actually has dynamic light. Oh my god. What the hell? Yakuza games. Yeah, you can go in the pond, apparently, and the lights are dynamic. Oh, God. Okay. Gotta pick it back up here. That's it. Sweep the floor with him. Oh, maybe not with Higashi, though. Yeah, definitely gotta make more rejuvenation extracts. Stop doing the same combo over and over. Nice. Can go into Tiger now. Oh, no, I can't be guarding those. I need to be quick stepping. Good shit, Kaito. Beat the shit out of him. Gotta learn where your loyalties really lie, Higashi. Oh, threw him into the pool. Yeah, get in there. Oh, We were brought out of it by QTE. I love how dark the lighting is in this scene specifically. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Okay, he's not doing a deadly move. I don't think. Oh, Kaito's fucked by that. Still can't guard him effectively. He's recovering. Really gotta look for the punishes here. Oh, my extract did end though. I could do a combo speed. There you go. Oh god. Keep getting in the pond. Yeah, the combo speed could even become potentially better because we don't have the combo speed upgrades yet. Oh, now he's doing the thing. Okay, let's just stay away from that. Really wish I had regard. Oh, accidental tiger drop, by the way. Tended to do a lot of drunken fist. I should do that more. There's a lot of benefits to being drunk in this game. Like, more than usual. And usually, like, a shitload of gauge gain is really good. I dropped into the pond again. Getting so bullied. Almost feel bad for him. Oh, I wanted to leapfrog him there. Yeah, I love how they're allowing the scene to be dark, but it doesn't look bad, you know? You're seeing exactly what they want you to see. Eat shit, Higashi. Yeah, that one heat move, EX move, whatever, that you get for being drunk, where it's just the multi-target heat move. It's always good to have those. Hey, thanks for the XP, SP. Mm.
これだけの極道を相手にそれに比べて腐っちまったよ俺はなあそうじゃねえかターボ
Yeah, you're worthless now.
初めてお前と会った頃とはもう違うよな
おやっさん
Hmm. We just go into a different cutscene? We go into a flashback? 20 years ago, Kamurocho. Ooh.
まだ終わってねえぞ
Good fun.
おうやってるな
I mean, we kind of have seen this period because it's not far from Yakuza 1.
そいつが例の八神とかいう
And we did have a pretty distant flashback in,
顔を合わすたびにこれですわ
fucking, what is it? In,
おめえ
I guess we had some stuff in 6 too.
のがよっぽど好きらしいな何回やられてもしつこく結果を打ってくるどっか行か
This is good. I'm glad to see this.
どこも行かれてねえよ、クソヤクザ
Yeah, with how they drop you in the middle of all these characters' lives, but it feels so real that they've lived up to this point. It's nice to get to see some of it.
生きがってんじゃねえぞ小僧
Mm. I'm assuming we're not going to get to see baby Yagami, because it would be weird to do with his face actor.
ムカつくもん見境なく殴りまくったもんさそしたらよ
Also didn't get a good look at baby Kaito.
ゴミためみてえな町にしか居場所がなくなってたおめえもそんなとこじゃねえのか
Mm.
うるせえ分かったような口聞いてんじゃねえ
わかるんだよ俺には
Mm-hmm.
若え
You're not so complicated, you shit-ass kid.
繰り返してきたからなだからよおめえも同じだと一目でわかる
Mm-hmm.
違うか俺は気づいた時にはもうヤクザになるしかなかった
Mm-hmm.
だが今のおめえの年なら腐るにはまだ早え
Yeah, and like Yagami, in this sense, like having a Yakuza as his father figure,
ゴミためみてえ
kind
な
of
町
just took the opposite path to Kiryu.
本当は
If you think of
こ
Yagami
の町は
and Kaito as Kiryu and Nishiki,
そこから
I mean Kaito was a Yakuza, but he got out and he didn't die in an explosion a a money explosion.
もしお前にその気があ
You
る
know,
なら
Yagami went into law because that was what he, you know, he had a better role model
だからよ、もう
than
二度と
Kazama-san,
う
I
ちの
guess,
怪盗に喧嘩
which isn't a
を売
high
るぞ
bar, really. See ya, baby Kaito. Definitely smaller. Good flashback. Very good.
今日は絶望的に酒がまずいな。
Hmm.
お前らがモグラって呼んでるのは羽村が抱えてる殺し屋だ。
Really?
ああ、羽村は殺しが必要な
Huh.
時は決
I
まっ
guess the mole just takes jobs
同
from
じ
multiple
人間を
people?
使ってるみてえだ。
Is Hamura tied up in the greater conspiracy at all, or does he just?
誰なんだ
I mean, surely he is.
さあな。
I mean, he's definitely related to the killings of the Kyorei folks, and that's related to the main plot. So sure.
同じ手口で何人もやって
But
るのに
what's Hamura's connection to the primary conspiracy? What does he gain? Who does he know?
顔を見たことは
ねえよ。モグラの顔知ってんのは
Hmm.
羽村だけだ。
Of course.
タボ、お前どうしても手引かねえ気か。
え
Damn
だ
right.
が、もし羽村やモグラを追ったとこで、奴らも道具に使われてるだけだ。
Yeah, there's too much going on. They're just pawns in a game. Yeah, puppets on a stage. Different wording, but yeah.
そんなもんに手出したら、もう引き返せね
Oh, his metaphor went
え。お
further.
前ら、それが分かってんのか。
It'll be
え
curtains for
後
you.
悔するならやるだけやった後にするよ。
年寄りの忠告ってのはいつもそうやって無視されんだ。
Hmm.
親父、申し訳ありません。
Yeah, it's too important. We can't stand and let it happen.
一つだけ言わせてもらえますか。
なんだ。
俺が知ってる松金組は
Hmm.
殺しを平気で容認するような組じゃなかった。
But it has been.
羽村あ
It's not the Matsugane family anymore.
やっぱり俺は
Yeah, how about you
なんとも言わせ
try?
んじゃねえ。時代が変わって今の松金組は羽村の仕切りだ。
Hmm.
任せた以上一切口出しはしねえ。俺が組長として決めたことだ。
Then you should start a new family with blackjack and hookers. No murder.
今までお世話になりま
Or
し
at
た。
least better murder. Not as awful murder. Murderers used to have standards, damn it. Now it's all about the damn money. Anyway, back in
羽村
town.
の居場所は分からなかったな。
Yeah, we didn't get a lead.
一から仕切り直しだ。
いや、親父の話の中にヒントはあったぜ。
The Kaito's the smart one. Love that.
羽村あっての松金組ってやつだ。
Hmm.
姿消したっつっても、
So the family can't operate without him. He has to be nearby.
奴がいなきゃ組のしのぎが回らねえこともある。ってことは、どこかで組の門とやりとりしてるはずだ。
Okay.
もしその声を拾えりゃ、多分羽村の居所も追える。
Hmm.
つまり、俺の言いたいことわかるか？
No. Explain it
交渉しよ
again.
うってことか。
No, I do.
例えば組の事務所。
Fun. True, that might lead us straight to Homura.
でもあんなところに盗聴器仕掛けるって。あれだけ暴れちまったんだ。捕まったらマジで殺されるぞ。
ああ、だからうまくやるには窃盗団張りの腕がいる
Hmm.
ああ、なるほど。
Yes.
杉浦にや
Right, we're not just sneaking in ourselves
な。
this
杉
time.
浦には俺から連絡しとく。その代わりお前は盗聴器の手配だ。
Sure.
せいぜいい
I'm
の
bugging.
探せよ。手に入れたら
HD audio and shit.
自由だ
Make sure they record in FLAC format. Can't afford to do this half-assed. If it's technology I need, Tsukumo's the guy. Bet he's over at his usual haunt. New info has been added to several case files. My dance fighter extract still running. Oh yeah, brother. Well, let's check in with Miharu, so we can be done with that. I guess whenever I'm here, I can talk to Kim as well, because Kim's whole thing is less interesting. So the sooner I get done with it, the better. Bop, bop. Oh, God. Yeah, much as I say, like, you know, the combat is a little more flaccid than I'd like. No, not flaccid. The combat's not flaccid. That's what I'm saying. It feels really good. It's just a little bit half-baked. Feels a little bit underdone. But it is really good. Like, hitting those charge attack combos feels great. It's gonna feel even better when I've got that charge speed upgrade. Right, how's it going, lovebirds? Or did you already break up? Yagami-san, welcome. Seems good.
Yeah.
Wow, Miharu-chan, you look like you won the lottery. Really? Well, follow me and I'll tell you all about it.
Hmm?
So, what's the big news? I'm assuming something good happened. Well, yes. See, Norimoto-kun and I are officially together now. I know. Mission accomplished. Good going, Norimoto-kun. Now act surprised.
Eh?
Wow, are you serious? Wow, I'm so surprised by that. I am. On our way home from the aquarium, Norimoto-kun confessed his true feelings. Miharu-chan, he said, I see you as more than just a part-time co-worker. I see you as my full-time woman. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's great. You know, Yagami-san, it's almost like you're Cupid or something.
Hmm?
What makes you say that? Because every time I told you about my love life, it happened exactly the way you said. And now I have a wonderful boyfriend. Maybe it's all just a wonderful string of coincidences. Maybe. You really think so? Either way, I'm still glad to have met you, Yagami-san. I hope you'll always be a regular. Hey, maxed out. Now I can just finish the menu and never come back. Ooh, 25 reputation. That's probably something. You bet. Thanks for the meal, Miharu-chan. Best of luck to you and the new boyfriend. Thank you. Good for them. Normies die, but good for them. Right, what do you got on the menu now that I've sat down? Cannot finish that. And I Kamen Rider Kuga. Hello. And I gotta finish Kuga. Now I'm done with Gav. I can actually... I have more time to watch things. Not that I was watching it by week anyway. And I need to watch... I need to watch that whatever the hell it's called now. But hello. Oh yeah, I forgot the threat gauge was on. But yes, I finished Gav. I was talking about it a bit earlier. And it's one of my favorite Kamen Rider series of all time. It's up there in my pantheon of favorites for just being incredibly good and stunningly consistent all the way through. Amazing show. Welcome to the Beef Zone. This has gotten any better. We made rice refills free like you suggested, and now we have way more customers. Is that right? That puts my mind at ease. But that's still not enough. You have to tell me the last thing. Anrai's gonna swallow us whole. Maybe you drop your prices. Why not drop the prices a little? Anrai's pretty pricey as it is, so a price drop on your end should help your place stand out. You'll be the other option. Yeah, you're not gonna compete with Kanrai. You need to be something different. You know, you can't do the exact same as them. Well, yeah, that's why we did the desserts and the family menu and stuff. Wow, you really know your stuff. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, you always say the same thing. There's going to be one more thing after we've given him all the options of that dialogue. Yep. We'll see if that makes a difference in the long run. It better. No, actually, you should shut down because I can't parkour over your giant metal cow. It literally has, like, pommel horse handles on it. I think they're the wrong way around. But still, you could mantle over this thing. You could parkour over this thing, no problem. They just don't let you. Lame. Fucking lame is what it is. Oh, that's a new friend. That's in the drone racing area. I would assume that's for... Maybe because I did the first championship in drone racing? Let's go find out. I'm always curious to meet a new friend. There's also that potential burger thief. Got to check in on them. Or whatever, the burger criminal, I don't know. I think there is a burger person to meet, one way or the other. Here we go. Who's the guy that won the beginner league?
What?
Blandfire. What? Hey, do you have a minute? Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I'm Sebastian Hunt. Also known as the world champion of drone racing. I have to, like, put on a goofy voice for foreigners. Sebastian Hunt.
Eh?
Whoa, the world champ, huh? What brings you to Camarocho? Why, my sweet honey pie, of course. She lives here. Sweet honey... Oh, you mean your girlfriend? She's Japanese? Yep. Thanks to her, I'm fluent in the language now. I see. So, did you have some kind of business with me, or... Well, I heard they were holding a great big drone race here in Camarocho, so I came to check it out. I'm finding the voice for this man. And every racer I've seen so far is nothing short of incredible, particularly yourself. Just making him a weirdo. I like weirdo voices. So I was hoping we could talk for a bit. Mind if I got your name? Sure, I'm Takayuki Yagami. Takayuki Yagami. Okay, then I'm gonna call you Taka. Bad. Taka, you're practically a demon at drone racing. Thanks. That means a lot coming from the world champion. But I must say, your parts aren't really that good. I'd say it's the other way around. I'm not good and I have good parts. You should consider upgrading. Is that right? I mean, you are the world champ, so it makes perfect sense that my parts would pale in comparison. Then why don't I give you the inside scoop on how to build the best machine possible? I'm talking the parts I use.
Eh?
Really? You'd do that?
そうですね。
Of course. A superb racer like you should use a machine that matches his skill. Wow. I'll be using a world-class drone, personally recommended by the world champ himself. However, I'll help you on one condition. I've devised a test of sorts to see if you're worthy of using my build. What kind of test? Well, I've hidden specific build codes all across the city. I'm turning him into fucking... What's his name? Shit. Can't remember his name. Matt Berry. I'm turning him into Matt Berry. Fuck. Okay. New codes to find. And you'll be using your drone to find them. I see. Kind of like a scavenger hunt. Yes, all you need to do is fly your drone around and take pictures of whatever build codes you find. Sounds easy enough. That's right. Oh yeah, and there's a total of 10 build codes per part. 10 per part? Fucking hell, alright. A lot of them. Come talk to me when you find 10 codes for a given part. I'm just fucking around with the voice. And then I'll give you the rundown on how to build it. Got it. As soon as I complete a build code, you'll be the first to know. Great! Good luck out there, Taka! Not everyone gets to fly like the world champion of drones. Time for liftoff. Build codes, here I come! Yagami's really into this. Alright, I'll look into that. Yeah, I don't give a shit about the Keihin gang. Fuck off. Oh, that means there's a QR code. It's probably a build code. Because it wasn't pinging before. But where? It makes sense there'd be one right next to where we get introduced to this stuff. So, well, we don't know what it looks like. They could be really well hidden. Oh, this is closer. The QR codes we've had before were all on posters that stuck out a little bit. Could be above us. Oh, hello. There it is. Okay. We probably have to use our drone to get to that. We learned that with the tiger drop. Take to the skies! There you are. Yeah, so these can be all over the goddamn place. Alright, I got the photo. Only 9 more ESC codes left. Claimed. Got it. Cool. So, yeah, that'll probably be pinging a lot more now. Up the down escalator like a rebel. Okay, yeah, let's go talk to the burger person as well. Can't help but do side content. I'm a demon for side content. For anyone else that's new, that's Sebastian, Phantom Owner, Yosuke, of course. Ryan. We need to deal with Ryan sometime soon. Oh yeah, that's the guy that just wants SP or whatever. We have to do the baseball guy sometime soon. And go report to Hiranuma at some point. Keep going to Kim. Should just have to go to Kim one more time. And this mysterious burger man. So yeah, we're doing pretty well on the friends we know about. We'll probably... What time is it? Yeah, we'll probably wrap up sometime soon. But that'll probably leave us with at least a side quest or two to do next time. We'll have to go pick up from the various side quest acquiring locations. Oh, wait, I've been ignoring the pings. Where's the thing? Probably just get the drone out immediately. It's just easier to move around and find stuff like this. Oh, what? There's stuff up here? Wait, can we get that with the drone? Oh, shit! Okay, that's a thing, too. Holy mother of moly. Ah! Go down this way? Wait, hold on. Anything down here? No. There's an invisible wall down there. Yeah, it'll be easier to quickly move around and find our codes this way. And we can quickly go up and down, see if we're too high or too low. Oh, look at this! What the heck? Been missing out on so many resources. Doesn't sound super loud here. It's definitely louder further up, so I'd expect it to be like on a poster or something. The last one, it was just on its own, so it could be anywhere. Like, near this astronaut is really close. Around here somewhere. God, these are hard to find. Oh god, I'm losing control. The wind. Yeah, now it gets further away. It's somewhere around here. Unless it's like up on a ceiling. That would be evil. They could do it though. I don't see it on a ceiling. Just checking all the surfaces. I'm probably blind. Ah! Bird stuck. Ah! Why is it so hard to control? I don't see it. For the life of me, I don't see it. Just look around on foot for a sec. Because it could be a regular QR code, not a parts one. It probably isn't. How many parts codes there has to be, it's rarely ever going to be anything else. Okay, I got no idea where that is. I'm not going to worry about it for right now. I'll get it later. Are you my burger friend? Surely not. I've talked to you before. I don't need anything. Can I get my friend anyway? No. Apparently not. Okay. Okay, let's wrap it up there then, for now. We're at a pretty good point to pick up next time. We've got plenty of story intrigue and potentially some side stuff to do, so I'm free to do whatever I feel like doing next time. There we go. How many hours in are we now? 40 hours! We broke the 40 mark. Nice. Many more hours to come. But anyway. What are we doing? Oh, are we doing... We're doing... Oh, God. Yeah, we're doing Halo 4 tomorrow. Oh, no. So, 1 p.m. My time, which is much earlier than this. Me and Caleb, we will be playing Halo 4. We will be starting Halo 4. Oh, no. Because we finished playing all the good Halos, so it's just that now. I'm afraid. But yeah. It'll be fun. There'll be a lot to say about Halo 4 for sure. Then Thursday, we're gonna be starting a new game, and I'm gonna shill the straw poll again. Ancient Evil is offering us the booth or something. Yeah. Yeah, I could do spoilers there. I'm not going to. The booth is rampancy. There you go. Anyway, but yeah, on Thursday, we're going to be starting something new. I have a poll where you can vote for what game I'm going to play. And it could come down to a single vote. So your vote counts. Don't forget it. But what are interesting games I want to play. I had to narrow it down just to have a few, so there weren't too many options. But, yeah, it may be Fly Night. Fly Night is winning right now. Would be appropriate, given I keep thinking and talking about Dark Souls. But, any of them could pull it back, realistically. And I want to play them all. So, pick with your heart. And then, yes, then Saturday we're going to be doing the Rider Roundup. And I'm going to have a lot to say because I finished Gav now. Much to say. I'll be doing Peak with a bunch of people also on Saturday later on because I got roped into that. And Sunday there'll be more Metal Gear, which I'll try to do stuff for off stream before then. But anyway, thank you very much for hanging out. Till next time, I hope you have a very lovely morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day it might happen to be, wherever you are. And I'll see you around. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.